Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, so I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher. Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, so I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher.
Yo. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I definitely know that I am. Let me just get this right. They're actually already live on the stream, which is actually pretty impressive for them, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we are live once again. A huge update today that we gotta look at. So I'll go ahead and show you guys everything before we get into the actual stream, which is going to be exciting because there's a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie, there's a decent amount we got to cover today, so definitely should be going. This is obviously a pretty big update, so we're just going to start looking at everything as we get into it. So let's go to this screen over here. Bada boom, bada bang. So this is the first thing we have. The June Spotlight Program Drop 1 is coming out today, so I'm pretty sure this 100 Goodman is the program reward right here, which is going to be pretty exciting. So we get this 9300 Goodman. He's been really good this season, so not surprised about that at all. Then we have the pack right here. So we get the June Spotlight pack. We got the 2 Spotlight players with some more Tops Now cards. And it's funny, like I invested in both these guys in the roster update, so I'm feeling pretty confident about them going up. That they're in the June Spotlight, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so June Spotlight once again back at it. You know, May, April, same thing. Then if we keep scrolling up, this was the big one. This was the Legend and Flashback trailer. This is how we know it was Ted Williams. Because, you know, we got Scott Rowan right here. Wow, look at that great Twitter quality. Got all the players, and then new collection award, Ted Williams. Pretty cool. I wish Twitter would actually work, and every time I unpause, it wouldn't just, you know, destroy me with the audio. Yeah, here's the new 99 Ted Williams. He's obviously the next big collection reward. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get him today, just being honest. I'm not even close to getting him. But we'll definitely check him out. We'll definitely see how good he is, and we'll kind of wait for it like that. This was one of the new trailers as well for these new summer cards, which look really exciting. This is called the Summer Series in MLB The Show 25, which is pretty cool.
Life's a beach and the Summer Series is the wave, bruh. Try new hot streak moments, sweat out harder difficulties, earn program awards, then unlock the sizzling Summer Series
that's
collection.
a little trailer, nothing too crazy right here. But these cards do look really cool, I will say that. You know, I mean, this card art is phenomenal. Like, look at that. Got the little surfboard for the team, got the sand, got the sun, got the summer. I don't know, it just looks really cool to me. So, yeah, look at Jackson Holiday with this little flamingo right here. So 93 overalls, gonna be a good one. I think there's 27 cards in this one. Just a ton of players we get throughout this share, which is pretty cool. So there's gonna be a lot, and there is a Diamond Quest. There is a new mini season as well for this. So we get a nice Sunny Gray in that epic round, which is gonna be pretty exciting. And then there's the Jose Altuve for the mini season. So we can obviously get him through there. So it's going to be like the last one. Hopefully there's not a lot in packs. We'll kind of wait and see though. But yeah, 27 cards to collect, 11, 19, and 27. So once again, we got a 94 Duran, which should be pretty good, 93 Aaron Bummer, and we'll see if this card is a 95 or 94. So yeah, definitely excited for that Duran card because he's always had a good card in MLB The Show games. And that's basically about everything they revealed so far. So, you know, we know the Ted Williams stuff, we've seen the June stuff, we've seen the new cards series. The only thing we really haven't seen is kind of the collection rewards and the roster updates and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we'll wait and see in just a little bit. It should be exciting. I'm going to go ahead and put their music on and turn ours off. So that's basically everything that has been kind of revealed, I guess you can say, so far on the socials. But yeah, we're still kind of waiting for the actual stream to go on, and then we'll get some more info on all that stuff. And you never know how that's going to go, honestly. So that should be exciting on that side as we get in there. Yeah, but I'm definitely excited for the new card series. I mean, we'll see how much free stuff there is. You know, hopefully they're not all in packs like the Moonshot and the Pipeline Pass, because not gonna lie, that was pretty annoying. Like, just being all the way honest, like, just very annoying. So hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, and I haven't really like dove deeply into the Moonshot or the other stuff yet. I was lucky just trying to finish the Team Affinity, and I did finish most of the stuff for Scott Rowland. I just need one more All-Star card and I get him, so I'm just gonna wait for that boss pack I get instead of spending stubs in. But we did go crazy in the roster update. If you guys didn't see my video yesterday about the roster update, we did invest heavily into it. I think I had like 110,000 that I invested into. But I do have all the investments on my phone over here, so we will be able to tell if we make stubs or not. I still have the ones from last time too, so we'll kind of wait and see about those guys. I mean, I hope Hunter Goodwin goes up to at least a bronze, kind of what I'm hoping for. Maybe gold, we'll see. Same with Abram, same with Baez, and then I feel confident with Pena and Drew Rassman and all those guys, and I invested in some other guys as well. So I feel pretty good about, you know, those guys going up, but you never know what they have in store for me, or maybe they won't go up all the way, or who knows, you know what I mean? So we'll wait and see. The chat saying Pete Crow could go up. I mean, I could definitely see it too. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of players that I could see going up, especially with the performances that we've had over the last couple of days. So definitely going to be a fun one for sure on the roster update side. And the June Spotlight stuff, you know, obviously June Spotlight's back. It's kind of weird. It's like almost the end of the second week of June, and we just getting like the first drop one. I don't know, I still think it's weird they do 5 drops for, you know, April. I made sense for April. They did March, April kind of. May, I didn't really get the 5 drops, and now they're already behind. So if they're dropping 1, 2, I mean, they can only drop 3 in the month. So maybe they're only doing 4 this month. I don't really know. We'll see how they get it done, because it is a little strange, in my opinion, unless they drop some during the middle of the week and then another one at the end. I don't really know how they're going to do it, but June Spotlight's back. You guys didn't finish the May one. This Eric Schoolboy card is really good. I really like that card. I think he's going to be good. I mean, I got Corbin Carroll on my team. We got Schoolboy, so I'm feeling good about that. I saw the retro to Harper. A lot of people liked him as well, so we'll kind of wait and see on that. But yeah, I know a lot of people were liking those cards, so that's definitely exciting. I mean, I'm excited to see this new. So we got the roster update covered, June Spotlight covered. Obviously, the brand new card series, right? I think that's going to be really exciting, to be honest. you know, with summer cards, the card art is phenomenal, by the way. They did like a really good job on the card art. I really like the way it looks, honestly. Like the art team did an incredible job on that. So that is definitely pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully a lot of it's free. I mean, I 2 in the Diamond Quest, 1 in the mini season. Well, probably at least 4 in the mini season if they have 3 that you have to earn. So you probably got 4 in the mini season, 2 in the Diamond Quest. Maybe a new showdown. Maybe there's a conquest map, right? I mean, maybe you get like, let's see, maybe you get like 10. I don't know. 2. What it'd be 2, 1, 1, which would be 4, and then maybe 4 from mini season. Yeah, maybe like 10, 11 cards are free. And then there's obviously going to be a pack and stuff like that. So I don't know how many free cards you get. I imagine you could get 11 to get to the first reward like they did for the Pipeline Pass. So it's probably going to be 11. And then you need 19 for the next one, and then 27, I think, for the last one is what was on the social. So yeah, you might have a decent amount of cards that are free. And who knows, they could put a lot of packs in there as well. Because these cards are going to be really expensive because people are going to want that Ted Williams, obviously, as soon as he comes out, right? So we'll kind of wait and see on that and see how it gets done. And obviously, I think Milestone is also going to be in the collection reward for the Ted Williams. We can kind of phase into that now. For the Ted Williams, I think Milestone is definitely going to be in there. I don't know how many cards they're going to put for Milestone. I imagine maybe 3 or 4, if I had to guess. But we'll kind of wait and see. I don't know what Carson's doing there. Yeah, he actually reminds me of like the FNAF characters. You know, that's what he reminded me of. Yeah, so it's probably like 3 or 4 milestone cards. Now I think about it. And then like the kind of similar with what they did with Standout, and they're gonna update all the collections again for the new stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot to get the Ted Williams. I know I'm probably not getting him today. There's just no shot with some of the things. Like I still don't even have the cornerstones done. I know Tops Now ain't even close to being done because there's so many cards in Tops Now. And I don't have the Moonlight and all that stuff done. So at best, I have one of these done, honestly, like because I haven't really been focusing on the new collection reward as much. But the Ted Williams should be godlike. Like he should remind me of like the Gil Hodges card, but outfield. You know what I mean? And he should have better fielding and hitting stats than his 85, obviously. And the 85 is still really solid. I love that 85 card, in my opinion. I pretty much used him up until June. I mean, he was insanely good for my team. So I'm definitely excited to see that new card. I gotta imagine he's got better fielding, better speed, way better hitting, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be a good update. Those are the 4 like brand new things that are getting released today, and it's gonna be a fun one. And then I'll obviously go through and talk about some of the other things that are coming in the future. So yeah, definitely gonna be a good update today. A lot to cover, a lot to talk about, a lot to play as well, and a lot to grind for. So it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully you guys are sticking around for the long term because I'll be live for quite some time today. So shout out to everyone in the chat that was joining up. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna be on for quite some time today. So feel free to hop in, say what's good. Feel free to stick around as we slowly wait. Let's hit a little 2 times on this. Let's see if we got a little 2 times. Because we were a little bit behind, I think. Yes, we were. So, we're about to start this soon, which is going to be very exciting. I was actually pretty far behind, I'm not going to lie. Also, College World Series starts today, which is fire. I'm actually going to look up the games on the side. The College World Series has been, I've been following it pretty heavily. So, I'm definitely excited to look into that. All right, let's turn this up a little bit. Turn it up. We got a minute left, chat. I'm gonna go. I don't even know what time the games are today, to be honest. So I'm gonna go look that up. First game's at 2 today, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird now. It's like a lot. The tournament slows down because you're playing in one stadium now, because you're in Omaha. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting. Because they only play 2 games a day, so. Which I guess is kind of good because you could watch all of them. Then kind of the last rounds, but who do we got? Coastal versus Arizona, and then Oregon State versus Louisville. Gonna give me some good matches today. That's good. I still think Oregon State could win the whole thing, to be honest. I kind of want Murray State to go all the way, but man, I do think Oregon State could win the whole thing. That team just looks so good on paper, so they're gonna be fun to watch for sure. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Show live. Yo, baby.
MLB The Show fans, welcome back to another episode of The Show Live, the show where we talk about all the great
summer
content
gadgets
that is going on in MLB The Show today. I'm Carson, joined by Ashley.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. This is our 10th The Show Live this year. Did you know that?
I did not know that. 10 already, and what is it, June? So we're going to
It is.
keep the heat going, and it's not going to stop. Starting today, drops are enabled. There's 2 standard packs, and there's a third, I'm being told, super pack, super adjacent,
Special pack.
So make sure you get in there,
Fire.
get your drops, get linked. Make sure you stay for the whole stream and get all 3 of those drops. You're not going to want to miss it. I, of course, am joined by Ashley. We're going to talk a little bit of what we've been working on this week.
Right.
To kick it off, we had the scouting report pack go out. 3 headliners were in it for June. So make sure you're signed up for the scouting report on theshow.com. And then
It's
we
actually
have
a good pack for June, I'm not gonna lie.
this week, Ashley. Talk me through it.
Right.
pretty good.
New multiplayer program hit all of y'all's consoles earlier this week, so you're able to unlock All-Star Bob Feller and my personal favorite milestone Luis Robert Jr. So get your hands on them. A reminder, there'll be a second missions update coming in next week that will allow you to then finish the program, get even more rewards
this is so
added
turn.
to your squad. And then lastly, new World Series rewards. We got Alfonso Soriano and Seabrev's favorite, Al Leiter.
Yeah, I'm loving seeing some of these milestone cards trickle in. My favorite card art in the game.
So clean.
Yeah, I
Definitely
like
make sure you work through that multiplayer program. I'm excited for Drop 2, which will come down the road. But yeah, everything looks good there. And then we can talk about what we're doing today, guys. I know everyone's excited for the content. Colin, let's hit it with the lineup
Here we
slots.
go, baby.
So to start, we're
The
going to be
lineup.
working through the roster update. We will not be giving you any names,
No, we
unfortunately.
can't drop any
Tough.
hints.
But
Although
that
maybe. No, I'm kidding.
that would be sick. We're going to keep the market intact for Steven. I know he's
Prices
probably pulling
skyrocket.
his hair out at us.
Right.
Roster updates coming today. Upgrades, downgrades based off real life performance in the MLB. Very excited to get that out at noon today. And then, of course, we're going to run through June Spotlight Drop 1. New colors, purple. The purple lightning
I'm
looks
excited. It looks
really
clean.
good.
Purple
We have a
looks
nice
cool.
color match, too.
Yes, we do. So we'll work through that. And then, of course, the summer series. We're talking program. We're talking Diamond Quest. We're talking mini seasons. It's all going to come at you at noon today. So let's get into
go,
it.
baby.
But I think we're missing someone.
We're always missing somebody. Let's get Seabrev on the screen. What up, Cody?
Hello, how's it going?
Welcome. Happy Friday. How are you feeling?
Happy Friday, ready for the summer content? Excited to show it off.
Okay, let's get right into it then. Enough's enough.
I just
Enough
sound
is
very
enough.
excited.
New roster update today. Like Carson said, we won't
Oh,
get
my.
into any of the names, but we'll allow you to speculate that 19 players have gone gold. And how
Go.
many players have gone diamond, Cody?
We got 5 new diamonds this week. So
5.
19 golds, 5 diamonds.
I need 2 of them,
Should be
chat.
a
I need
good
2
one.
of them.
May the odds be in your favor. I hope I picked some of the right diamonds because I need to make some subs. But that
Give me
is
all the
A lot of new
subs.
golds.
that is
I'll
not
tell you
it. We have a very special reveal that we want to show everyone. This was not on the socials. This is something that fans
on,
can
Jeff.
expect at noon today. Ashley, should we drive right into the dev
I
kit?
think we should, but let me put my reading glasses on real quick. Straight to the
92
dev
Ted.
kit, we have a free Ted Williams for all of you to redeem
Free.
right in the show shop. Free.
That's cool.
We love free. It's
Wow.
our favorite
I
thing
did
in
that
the
with
world.
Roland
That's
too, I
pretty
guess,
good.
so it makes sense.
Cody, walk us through this Ted Williams.
Yeah, this Ted Williams is pretty good for a 92. The stats against righties, of course, are going to be amazing. Ted Williams, one of the best swings, I think, in the game. And yeah, free on the shop. You can go grab him as soon as you log on today.
What's
as soon
good,
as the
Burner? What's
content is
good?
live, and I'm sure
Welcome to
there's
the
some reason
stream,
you
welcome
did
to the
this,
stream, my
but,
boy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, Ted Williams is an interesting choice.
Mhm.
92 overall. He's definitely going to play for me. I mean, great attributes, and getting him just for going into the shop and clicking
I'm surprised they
X
didn't even do a program
or
this time.
A, depending on if you're Xbox or PlayStation.
Kind of crazy.
That's a W for me.
I agree. An all-star series, so maybe this Ted
Oh yeah.
helps you get
Now they get rolling with that. That's fire.
Something to monitor.
So it's something to monitor. We'll
Right, you have to
find
wait.
out more.
It's gotta put
But
it.
once again, as
Alright, well, I
I
guess
back
Scott
out
Roman,
here,
I'll take
free
that.
on the show shop, so make sure
Hey,
you
Father's
redeem
Day.
them, insert into your lineup as soon as
Look at those
possible.
summer
Once the content
deluxe.
goes live in just about an
Ultra
hour,
and summer,
and
those
you'll be
look
able to
fire.
play with Ted Williams.
For
Yeah,
premiere.
I love it. And then, of course, you can see the free Father's Day pack. Shout out Reveal Daddy.
Shout out Reveal Daddy.
For Father's Day coming up on Sunday. So yeah, make sure you get those 2 free packs in the show
Pretty
shop
cool.
at noon today.
Noon today. Let's go full screen on the camera here. So we talked roster update, free Ted Williams. Let's get into our first spotlight program of the month of June before we hit all of the wonderful summer series content.
All right,
Show it
little
on
June
deck.
spotlight.
Yeah, let's go right to the dev
Check
kit,
it out.
Cody. You'll see you can kind of work
Probably the
through
same.
here. We have some
It's been
great
since the
names.
start of the
Jack
game, but-
Caglione.
You
Shout
know
out.
his initials are Jack. That's why he's called Jack.
No, I didn't know
It's
that.
Jeffrey, A for a middle name, Caglianone. But he
Oh.
goes by Jack.
Pretty cool. Yeah, he
Interesting.
had his debut for the Royals,
Fun
Cody.
fact with Ash.
Pretty exciting. And then most people saw this on socials, but we have Hunter
Hunter
Goodman
Goodman.
at the end of this reward. This is more about getting the Lightning for the June, right, Cody?
Yeah, you want to start working on these spotlights so you're staying ahead again with the Lightning that we drop it every month. Last week we had Tariq Skubal that I've been seeing in like
Skubal.
every ranked game. So yeah, you want to start working towards that next Lightning. Hunter Goodman, 3 homers in the first 3 games of June for the Rockies, and
Go
solid
Rockies.
reverse splits on this one.
Cody, I have to ask, do you think Hunter is a good man?
Oh my goodness, he must be with a
Wow.
name like
I mean,
that.
she gets 120 I
Must
think, every
be.
stream.
Hunter
not gonna
Goodman
lie.
is your drop 1 boss at the end of this reward pack.
I'm not
But
trying
that's
to be
not
mean,
it. We're
but, like,
making
come
these
on.
missions a little
Like,
easier
what is
to
that
work
joke?
through. This should be a really light grind for our users.
What is that joke?
Talk me
Like-
through some of these changes, Ashley.
What the- They
Right,
made it
you'll
even
see
easier
the
now.
PXP totals
Goddamn.
have decreased a little bit as
Yeah.
you work through some of those PXP missions. You're still able to use the guys from the program to get progress in these missions. Shout out Brian. And then a new thing we added for the next month of programs, which we see with Spotlight 1, is there's a
Spotlight.
carryover from last week. So before, when we carried over from April to
Hey,
May,
Spotlight, let's go.
we didn't have Drop 5 and the Lightning card missions. This time around, those are going to be present for Drop 1. So if you have that James Wood, if you have Tariq Skubal, they're going to help you get some optional bonus progress to make your way through
So maybe
Spotlight
bonus
1.
progress.
And
we
I
like
gotta
that.
say, Carson, James Wood slaps. He carried me to a 5-1 weekend classic this past weekend.
He's literally everything.
He's everything I ever wanted.
When I saw that card was going to be dropped last Friday, I was so excited. I know the community's been loving James Wood as well, so you can use him to work through this program.
Yeah, I like that card.
Very excited.
He's
to
pretty good in my
get all
Open
this
Classic
started,
games
yeah.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely. And just like before, another optional extreme moment to get you a nice chunk of progress in the program. One last thing before we get to Summer Series, you see the Spotlight Pack, as
already
always,
put out
along
the
the path
article?
of the program. Quick
Oh,
heads
no.
up, odds are increased a little bit for those Spotlight guys.
That's
So
good.
you'll have an even greater chance to pull, say, Drew Rasmussen and Vinny Pasquantino than maybe you were in the past. So quick call out there.
That's important. Yeah, seeing the odds kind of shift more towards those spotlight players is only going to help with the Lightning collection, the retro Lightning collection, all the collections. So very
We'll see
excited
if I'm
for
able to
that.
pull
Good
this
call
spotlight
out,
card
Ashley.
because I still have it.
So that
Yeah,
is
still have it.
Spotlight, but we know the big theme of today's stream, if we want to go full camera here, is summer.
It's summer. You can't hide from it. It's June.
No, I mean, I guess like calendar-wise, I think the official day of summer is like a week or so away,
Yeah.
but it starts
Oh,
today.
I didn't even
or-
think about that. I always consider it Memorial Day.
Honestly, same, because that's like when summer break usually
Right,
always starts,
exactly.
somewhere around there.
So it's all about summer and summer series today,
Go,
this
baby.
Friday, Cody.
Give these
We're
cards.
going to start with some great new rewards from the new Diamond Quest map. Should we show them what they can expect?
Let's go for it. They saw one on socials, but Cody, who is your
Ryan
second
the
Diamond
Ludwig.
Quest reward?
It's the new card.
Yeah, we got Sonny Gray, fun pun there, and then we also have Ryan Ludwig, Cincinnati Reds, Ryan Ludwig. This card, when you see the attributes, might surprise you a little bit. Very good card, and a couple of very
Shows us
solid
all
rewards
quests
from
button.
Diamond Quest.
In the top
I
right.
always enjoy Ryan Ludwig cards. I remember he was actually a World
I don't think I've
Series
ever seen
reward
that
2
before.
years
I
ago
don't know
when he
why.
became a new legend to the game. So excited to now
They
see
still haven't
him,
done any squad
in the
restrictions.
Diamond Quest form.
I mean,
so
the Diamond
love Ryan
Quest or
Ludwig,
make
but
it
as you said,
more
love the
cards or
pun,
more
of course, with
rewards.
Sonny Gray. I think
Still
our
two
fans can
stadiums.
expect to maybe see some puns with the summer series, as they kind of know we like to throw in
See,
some fun names for
maybe
our
change it by
promo
now,
series.
but
But
I-
let's hit
I
the
guess not, I don't
full
know.
camera here so we can show you all Sonny and Ryan's attributes. And who do you want to go first, Cody?
Let's go with Sonny Gray first.
I like it. Let's grab him back to the dev kit. Talk us through Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray, sweeper as a second pitch.
93.
Which
I mean,
like
yeah,
it.
this
Sinker
card-
cutter.
This card's pretty
I
good.
feel like the way he
I'm not
delivers
gonna
the
lie.
ball over his head a little bit is tough to read sometimes too. But yeah, just play through the Diamond Quest, get this Sonny Gray,
Crazy gun
and
plus
get
88
him
on like
from one of the
all
strongholds
stats.
if you
and he's still a
can hit the
93. Like,
percentages.
And Carson, we were talking about it earlier today.
if you have
Sonny Gray
100
used
on
to
everything,
have
you're
that
technically not
slurve,
100,
but
which
was
is
a part of
crazy.
the sweeper
think
takeover
about
for
it.
MLB The Show 25.
Yeah, totally. I was talking about Sonny Gray in general before the stream, and he's always one of my favorite
Yeah,
cards
good
to
mix.
pitch with. I know the attributes aren't as high as some
2%
people
cutter.
might expect,
Curve.
but I'm excited to at least throw him in a lineup and give him a try.
Right, for a free grindable card, not
Yeah.
too shabby.
Mhm.
All right, back full screen because there's still one more reward to show all of you for Diamond Quest, and that
Pretty good Sonny Gray.
is
I like that card.
Ryan Ludwig. Cody, walk me through Ryan.
Yeah, I mentioned the attributes
damn.
might surprise you a little bit. 120 power left and
Pretty good
103
hitting,
clutch.
left fielder.
Pretty solid. This is a great bat. If you remember like Brent Recker from Color Storm, it kind of looks like that card, but with
Yeah.
like way more power left. So, big fan of this card. I think he's got some pretty good
negative
quirks
speed.
too.
Now you're gonna play him in
And
the outfield.
fun fact I like about Ryan Ludwig: bats right, throws left. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, usually you see it the other way around sometimes. So.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I love Ludwig. I love seeing this power. He's going to kill some of my sassy lefties. But another great reward you can get from Diamond Quest.
We know how you feel about your sassy lefties, Carson. Last couple of notes when it comes
Good hitting
to
card, too.
Diamond Quest, you will be able to encounter up to 44 different moments that will be cycling through your map,
Damn.
6 different mini boss showdowns, and then for your zone sweeper, you're going to be able to play against the Summer Series theme team. It's exciting. Huge shout out to Brendan and the Diamond
kinda
Quest
cool.
crew knocking out another map once again.
Yeah, I love how fresh the Diamond Quest feels when they drop in the game, right? Like you saying you have to face the very series you're trying to get is a cool little wrinkle for the zone sweeper. So yeah, definitely get in there, give it a try to get those great rewards.
It's kind of cool.
So that is Diamond Quest, a part of your first Summer Series playable content. But if we want to go back to the dev kit here, we have a new mini season.
Mini
And
season.
who do we see right
Yeah,
off the
chat.
jump here, C. Brev?
Altuve.
Yeah, your end reward
Why does this
for
player model
winning the
look like
championship
that?
in the mini season is going to be Summer Jose Altuve.
So
I
weird.
always hit really well with his cards. I love the small strike zone, so very fun reward here at the end of the summer celebration mini season.
And there's a lot of good rewards. You see the XP front and center. You see my favorite number, 22 reward packs. So if we want to hit the goals real quick, we know there's
That's gotta
always
be at least, like,
rewards for
4
winning
cards in
a
here.
certain amount of games in a season.
Yes,
But
there are.
Carson, Altuve's not the only player card.
Yeah,
Armor.
you're going to be getting quite a few players here just for
Brett
playing
Leland,
through the mini seasons.
Fairbanks,
They're all
some
hidden
good
behind,
cards.
you know, their own missions within this.
Good
But you're
cards in here,
seeing
chat.
Summer Series Kyle Farmer off the jump, Bert Blevlin. Blevlin.
Add him to the list. Add him to the
Add him
list.
to the list with Christian Yelich. And then, of course, Pete Fairbanks.
Absolutely. So these are just
Yeah,
3
Premier
booster
pack, which is
guys
nice.
that we show in
Little deluxe pack.
or in these promotional mini seasons. So you'll be able to earn up to 4 player items from mini seasons. We can go over those
And the
attributes
packs,
in just
which
a
is
little
nice.
bit.
So
But Cody, I'll turn it to you. There is a certain goal here that if you use those 3 booster players in the mini
take
seasons,
the
what do you
free
get in
deluxe and
return?
premier.
Yeah, so it's 2,500 PXP with any of the 3 combined. So you'll actually be working towards this as you're working through all of their individual missions. And yeah, the reward for that is a Premier Summer Pack. So that is going to be 3 players that will help you towards the summer collection just for doing this mission.
Right, so you're going to get, assuming you become the mini seasons champion, the 4 including Altuve. That's 7 if you're able to get this goal done to earn the premier pack. But Carson, we're going to make that total 9 Summer Series players because there's 2 more goals that grant you a deluxe pack.
Yeah, we're going to be making it rain packs throughout this whole mini seasons. We talked about
That's
it
good.
before the stream, and this is definitely going to be
Yeah, you
one of
can
the
get
things
9
you want to
cards
jump
just
into
from this.
first if you want to work through the Summer Series
I would
program
say so.
and all the other fun wrinkles we have
Kinda
today.
crazy.
Definitely start here. You're going to get so many packs, so many players.
And
Very
2
excited.
from the Diamond
Yes,
Quest
and
puts
then
you at
as per
11.
usual, more packs to get.
Yeah.
You'll have random deluxe packs, you'll have
In
ball
the program,
packs,
whatever's in the
headliners,
program.
as well as show
And if
packs.
there's
So
a
as
conquest-
always, just trying to surf in mini
Oh, there's
seasons
actually
is a great place to go.
Decent amount right now.
I mean, it's worth your time. You're playing, what, an over 20-game season,
Yeah.
6-game championship playoff run. Definitely want to reward you appropriately for your time, but a lot of XP, a lot of packs, and a lot of players.
Yeah,
That's
can't
good
beat
right
it.
there. That's
Can't
W.
beat it. But real quick,
That's W right
before
there.
We go over the
Gotcha.
attributes of the 4 mini-seasons players, including your championship, Jose Altuve. I'm going to navigate ourselves to a different part of the menu. We're going to open up a show pack.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
This is important.
Exactly. So you see in mini-seasons that there's a lot of different show packs that you can earn, so I thought this was a perfect time to explain an update that we are making for today's content at noon for show packs, and that is... we received some feedback that when you see this final player go diamond, you get super excited, you're manifesting a Judge, manifesting an Ohtani, and maybe it's not one of those players, but it's like that blue color, and it's a promotional player. So you're still hyped, you got a diamond, but you're a little let down because you thought it was a live series. We're making a change where these 4 slots, these right-hand slots, are always going to be live series cards no matter what. That stays unchanged. If you're going to pull Ohtani, Judge, etc., they're going to be in this right-hand most slot. However, we know your unlockables equipment are on the left side. You know you can get chase packs from this left side.
Yeah.
So
Change.
Carson, if this goes to a diamond player, then you know it's a promo guy,
A non-live
a
series player.
non-live series guy.
Yeah, I love. He said that this is based off feedback. This is based off experience too. Like we're playing the game,
Yeah, for real.
and I'm getting bummed when I'm at the end and I'm getting some promo player that I think is Judge or Ohtani. So it's a really good
Okay.
quality of life change.
Interesting change.
Something that you should let all your friends know that aren't in the stream. Those 4 right slots are all live series, and then that left one will be housed with promo stuff.
So, honestly, your perfect show pack probably has, special insert Bo Bichette or special insert Kyle Schwarber on the far left, and then maybe that Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani
Interesting.
on the far right.
Right,
So
good change,
there
but
could be double diamond show packs, but I do want to stress you'll still be able to get unlockables, equipment, etc. in this slot. You'll still be able to get chase packs showing up in this slot. You will now also be getting a chance to get promotional players in this slot, and then the 4 right-hand slots are just live series.
Yeah, and remember, this is just for the show
It's
packs,
W.
so it's a big
Yes.
change, but it's gonna all be dictated
W.
from your standard to show
basically
pack.
pulled 2 diamonds every pack.
Absolutely. So glad there's a lot of good W's in chat
Which is
for
kinda crazy.
that.
Now I think about
We
it.
want to make the experience as amazing for you
That's
all.
kinda far.
We also want to enjoy a very fun experience playing the game. So hopefully this one helps you all
It doesn't
out
change
a little
the odds, but
bit.
it's still good.
But that's enough of a tangent because we have some attributes to show all of you. So Cody, Carson, should we start with the booster players?
Still
Work
good.
our way
So
up
you
to
know if
Jose
it's a
Altuve?
live series
Yeah, I
diamond.
think that's a great idea.
Let's do it. Well, you know what? Let's go. Who should we go to? Who should we go to first?
Sick team.
Cody, anyone speaking to
He's
you?
right here.
Kyle
Let's say
Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do Kyle
the
Farmer.
whole
I see what
infield.
we did with Kyle
Nice.
Farmer in the summer series.
Good contact because
Kyle
power versus
Farmer,
lefty.
one of the cards you can earn in
Nice.
many seasons. Solid fielding, solid hit, solid contact. Remember, this is a card you're just getting on your way
Nice,
to
nice.
Altuve.
Right.
But solid card just for playing many seasons,
And
right?
this is another card that's going to help you complete that goal in mini seasons to then get that Summer Series Premier Pack, which will then grant you 3 more Summer Series players. But that is Kyle Farmer. Any other notes here, Cody?
Yeah, I like the positional versatility. That'll also help you while you're playing through the mini seasons. You can use your other lineup slots for who you want, and then you can put Kyle Farmer in the spot that makes sense while you're making your way through his mission specifically.
Love it.
Yeah.
So that is Kyle Farmer. If we want to go full screen on the
Okay.
dev kits, we will go to our next player. And, Carson, I think I need to kick off Bert who to you?
Bert Blulelvin.
Nailed it.
I don't know how
Nailed
you
it.
say his name, bro.
What a tongue twister.
I do not know
Yeah,
how to say
here's
his
your
name.
starting pitcher for the Pirates.
Bert Blulelvin.
Curveball primary is kind of interesting, Cody.
Yeah, he threw one of the best curveballs of his time, so he always ends up with a curveball primary. Again, another card that you're just going to be getting, working your way through the mini seasons, getting all those packs and getting that Jose Altuve.
While also feeding into an overarching collection that we'll get into a little bit in stream. But back to the full camera, your third and final booster guy in the mini seasons. Honestly, we'll probably make a decent amount of bullpens for our fans. Let's show
Card's pretty
Pete Fairbanks on the screen.
That card's
High
also really
hits
good.
Per
Goddamn.
nines, high K per nines, and
That
of
card's
course,
really good.
practically max clutch for Pete Fairbanks, Cody.
That card's
Yeah,
good.
he looks pretty similar to that Brian Abreu that we had in Color Storm 2. Same pitch mix and pretty nasty. Yeah, good reliever. No outlier on the four seam, but very solid overall.
Yeah, I love his delivery. It's like just unique enough to kind of throw hitters off kilter. So yeah, this will be a card I could see in a lot of bullpens.
For sure. But those are your 3 booster players as you make your way through mini seasons. Make sure you accomplish their goals to unlock them, and then make sure you add them then to your mini season squad. Get that 2,500 PXP. Work your way up to a Summer Series Premier Pack that you can earn. But I know y'all have been waiting for it when you saw him announced on socials earlier this morning. If you become the Summer Series Mini Seasons champion, you will unlock Jose Altuve. Cody, you got to talk us through this card.
I love Altuve cards. He's got big contact, big clutch on this one, and pretty good speed, honestly, too. 73 is going to get
That's
it done.
actually
He's
not
got
a
the
bad
left
card
field
at all.
primary. He plays some left field this year. And
Good contact,
yeah,
good vision, clutch, decent power, good feeling, decent speed.
Small strike
Not
zone,
horrible.
high contact.
Not
Altuve gets
horrible.
on base, Carson.
Yeah, this will be a fun card to use. I love the small strike zone like we've mentioned. I love contact. I
Not
love
horrible at all,
clutch.
Chad.
Vision's huge for a player like me, so excited to get him in the lineup.
What do you mean by that?
I kind of stink. I don't stink. The game's just kind of passing me by. I'm not as good as I used to be.
Okay. It's okay. That's why Altuve will help you out.
Exactly,
with
yeah.
that.
I got to
Okay.
see into it.
So those are your player rewards for mini seasons, in addition to a
Pretty solid
boatload
rewards.
of XP. Get it?
But not
Boatload.
too crazy.
Summer Series.
Stop trying to call it out that obviously, but I'm just too proud of it. And then a lot more packs, especially Summer Series, show packs, ballon packs. Y'all know the deal in mini seasons. But we haven't shown you on socials, and we'll get to it today. There's a program, Carson.
There's a program, and we're 20 minutes into the stream. We haven't even talked about it.
No.
That's how much content there is.
There's a lot of content. So let's get right into the program on the
Program.
screen.
Summer
we
program.
have Camilo Duvall right off the jump. And if you want to talk about
Let's go.
relievers making your bullpen, Duvall's going to be doing that.
Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is how early he is in the reward path. Like, you're going to be able to get him very quickly, throw him right in the bullpen, Cody. This is a really solid card.
And there's something
Yeah,
that
this
fans
is
love.
an amazing first program reward. And you go to Quirks, yep, he's
Outlier
got outlier
on
on
the
his
cutter.
Mhm.
Yeah, nasty. So
Yeah, his mix
another
is
guy
really
with
solid,
a
too.
pretty funky delivery too, almost like 3/4.
It's a lot
So
of cutters.
yeah, this is a very good
God,
first
like-
program reward, and you'll be able to throw him in right away and start working on that program.
Yeah, Duvall, always a fan favorite, and like you said, the funky delivery keeps you on your toes when you have like Pete Fairbanks's not as funky delivery, but a little bit so, and now you have Camilo joining him in the bullpen. Our fans are going to be changing eye levels, changing how they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, so that is exciting. But he's not the only card we have. Cody, I should say Sebrev, you and your community, I can only imagine what you're feeling about Catfish Hunter here.
We had to get a catfish in the
Catfish.
Summer Series program.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
You can see his big stand, 110 there.
Oakland A's
so,
GOAT right here.
That's the best thing he's got going for him. But honestly,
Catfish.
92 hits per nine, 109 pitching clutch is
You
pretty
know, this is
solid for a
technically not his
starter.
name at all,
This
but
is
hey,
honestly not
it's
a
another
bad
story.
second program reward.
Right. I see a lot of, thoughts about Catfish Hunter. We know he's not everyone's favorite. That's okay. He does help some people.
He's Big
Secret-
Sam. You
Yeah,
gotta respect
right?
it.
That's what I'm saying.
I like
Big
Catfish.
stamina. But he is a reward for all of you to do. Cody, I have to ask the question. Are you going to try to 1/1 P5 him?
I am not. I only do that on the 99s.
That makes
I'm
sense.
a little,
Safe
I'm a little
design.
snotty in that.
Understood. So someone else can
Here.
go P5 this catfish.
Right.
That's what I'm hearing.
All right. My apologies. No, I'm kidding.
He's like, I ain't
But
doing
then
that.
we have even more rewards here. I'm trying
Yeah,
not
we
to
got a lot
spoil
of
that.
Rockies
End
love.
reward, Carson. We have Michael Tolia.
Yeah, first thing
Great
that jumps
power,
out to me is
goddamn.
power. He's a good first baseman. Definitely a solid
Got
card
negative
on
vision,
your
though.
way
It's
to the
unfortunate.
final program boss.
It's
Right?
unfortunate.
Like,
Right.
this is a pretty decent card you get at 55, I think, program points.
Yes.
So yeah, just another one you get on your way. Switch
Let's
hitter.
go,
For
baby.
Pretty
sure.
solid.
Any thoughts here, Sebrev?
Just huge pop. Yeah, you mentioned switch hitter too. And again, yeah, positional versatility. You could play him in the outfield if you wanted to while you're grinding through this program working on his missions. So that helps a lot. So you can use your other slots for other players you want to use.
Yeah, and shout out Rockies fans.
I was
You know
just
what I
going
mean?
to say that.
The Rockies, man.
Good card
I
for
don't know
Rockies
how they're
fans.
doing it.
Tolia,
Yeah.
Rockies theme team on the rise. let's now go
I don't know how they're
full
doing it,
screen
chat.
camera so I don't accidentally
getting good.
reveal
They
the
did win last
final
night, though.
program reward.
Little walk
But
off.
right before you get that final
Take
end
that.
reward, back to the dev kit on screen.
Hey,
Jeremy Pena, Carson.
Pena.
Jeremy Pena, another Astro.
He's got to
from
be
the
going up,
series.
guys. He's got to be
Following
going up,
Altuve,
right?
you kind of get that middle infield. I
99
know
speed
Altuve's
is
playing a
crazy.
little more left, but speed jumps off the page here, and then just some solid attributes around. He could play for someone that's looking for a shortstop. I know I'm still looking for a shortstop. I'll probably throw him in here and see what he has. But another great card on the way
decent
to
card,
that final
for
boss.
sure.
He's kind of one of those cards that
Decent
does
card.
a little bit of everything, some a little bit better than most, but he's going to cover your bases in most, if not all of those categories, unless you're trying to bunt. Y'all know how I feel about bunting. Not a big fan, but that's okay. Jeremy Pena is made for contact power, fielding
You got
speed.
Pete Crow for
If you're going to
that.
plug him in at shortstop, he's going to do a decent job, Cody.
Yeah, this is a guy that's having a really good year in real life too.
Yeah.
Kind of a resurgence a bit. I think he got moved to leadoff this year, and he's been doing
Yeah,
really
he's going
well
up in the
for
roster
Astros.
update for sure. He's one of the new diamonds.
Love to see it.
For sure.
But we have one more card, Carson.
One more card. I keep saying you're building towards this card, so I think it's time that we,
Let me get my glasses on. for
show
this.
them what they can expect as their final.
Oh, I know
program
shark
reward
shades
for
go
the
kinda
Summer
hard, I'm not gonna
Series.
lie.
I think we're going to see a lot of
Those are kinda
W's in the
fire.
chat, Colin. Let's switch it over to the dev kit.
Might need some of those. Hey, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Shout out Rory!
Shout out card art. You know what
That
I mean?
too.
Yeah,
Look
card
at
art's fire.
he's in the pool. He's got his floaty sea breath. Talk me through some of these attributes.
power,
he
too.
absolutely rakes.
Yeah, he's got his floaty, and you better not throw a floaty to him because it's going to go over the fence. So,
No, that was a good
yeah,
one.
this is maybe one of the
That wasn't
best
bad.
program rewards we've had the entire year.
That was
this
crazy.
card
Good
is
vision. Good clutch.
completely gross at the plate. 116, 106 versus lefties, pushing up towards 100 versus righties, and the 106
this
clutch
card-
too.
this
Just
card can play.
one of the best hitters you're gonna find, really.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because I have to ask, were you practicing that line before stream today with the floaty and
That
the
was
floaty?
all improv. Yeah, I'm just that.
You nailed it.
I'm
That was a
that
great
talented.
call. Yeah. I love the peace
Very
sign
humble.
too. He might be throwing that to you as you round second after
Yeah.
a couple of home runs.
There you go.
After he hangs one. So, yeah, Nick Castellanos, great reward here at the end of
card's
the
pretty
reward
good,
path.
chat.
Something you can get just for playing this program. I think that's a huge W.
Absolutely. And we're seeing a lot of the W's in the chat. Nick Castellanos, always a fan favorite. You can slot him in to right field, and he's just going to hit tanks. And honestly, I'm probably going to experience getting the peace sign thrown at me
Yeah.
because I'm just going to hang them. It happens, I do my best. But Nick Castellanos is going to round out your summer program here. But Cody, how are we getting Nick Castellanos?
We've got tons of new ways to grind through the program. Wanted to mention too, of course, as always, we have the deluxe summer pack in the program. So play through the pack, play
It's
through
at
the
least
program.
like
and get a
16
pack
guys
that'll help
you can
along
get.
the way. Work towards that
Like
collection
for
as
free,
we
basically,
mentioned.
including the packs.
But yeah, as far as grinding through the program, we
actually
got some
pretty
pretty
solid.
unique stuff this time around. You
I'm
got
not
your
gonna lie, unless you get
typical
duplicates,
moments.
obviously.
You
But
can use each
it's actually
player.
pretty
There's
good.
some
I'm not
moments
gonna
for
lie.
Altuve and the Diamond Quest people too, so you get a chance to use them before, since
Yeah,
they
I mean,
might
you can
take
get
a little
up to
while
that like
get.
second reward, which is kind of crazy,
Standard
which is good.
missions, PXP.
I kind of learned from Pipeline Past.
With the players
Which is
from
good.
the program, summer series missions, but then we've also got a new thing.
Those cards
that
are about to be
we're
even
going
more
trying
expensive
out,
now.
which is called
So
Hot Streak. This is our optional extreme
hot
way
streak.
to play through this program. So this is almost going to be like a mini arcade game. So you can start easy, level 1. These are all moments. Level 1, you're going to score 1 run in an inning against common Josh Hader. That'll
Hey, this
get you
kinda
3
cool.
points
Hold
in
on.
the program. Once you beat level 1, you're going to unlock level 2. You cannot do level 2 until you beat level 1. However, you get as many tries with each level as you want, and you can stop at any point. So
Yeah,
this
this is kind
is
of
going to
cool.
go all the way down to level 10. It's going to get increasingly tougher as you go along. Level 10, you're going to be asked to score 7 runs in 1 inning against 99 Roger Clemens. So this is really fun. Of course, it's optional. There are ways to complete the program besides
Actually kinda
this,
cool.
but if you end up beating all 10 levels, it's going to get you 70 points in the program,
Damn.
which is pretty much all the way there. If you combine it with the other moments, that'll be the entire program. So
you
interested to
just do it
see
off
how
moments?
people
That's
like
kinda
this,
crazy.
and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Cody, I love this
That's kinda
idea
crazy.
of these moments.
The roster
Completely
update come
optional,
out.
but they're gonna
Now
stack,
it comes out in
right?
like 30
You
minutes,
keep
Will. We got like 30
progressing,
minutes
you'll
until
unlock
it
the
drops.
next one. What I
So-
like personally is you can kind of ham
Still
and
got time to
egg
invest
some of
if you need
these
to invest, bro.
missions,
You still got some
of these
time.
normal moments and then these optional
But yeah, we got like
moments
30 minutes.
to almost fill in that void.
I'll cover
if
on the
you're having
stream too,
trouble
so
getting to
if you want to stick
100.
around, you
But for
definitely
great
can.
Players, they
Appreciate
can
you
work
coming
through
to the
whole
chat.
thing and get 70 points off the jump.
This is actually a really
What
cool
I love
idea.
about these
I like
is
this.
we have a
I mean, you don't get a lot of
large part of our
points
fan base,
for the
huge
easy ones,
moment
obviously,
enjoyers,
but
so this gives them
the extra
a new
points if you
way
need
to
it.
experience
I'm not gonna lie,
moments,
it's pretty cool.
experience
I
how
like
it's
that.
going to then affect their program
'Cause
progress.
this one's easy.
And then I
mean,
also
it's
wanted to
one
call
run,
out,
like-
or more so reiterate what you were saying, Cody. You only have to succeed once to then get to the next one. So once you complete a moment, it's forever completed. You just have to at
this is
least
pretty-
complete
pretty
it
cool.
to then unlock
like
the
this.
next one. So that's a part of the
Some of
streak.
these
So
extreme
therefore,
moments
if
are
you
just
only
like,
wanna
there's no
do,
point
say,
to
the
do it,
first
but
couple you think
this
are
actually gives you a
easier for
reason to do
get
it.
those program points, finish the
You
way
know?
through missions. If you want to keep going through the streak,
So-
you can. But once you complete that moment,
I actually like
you
this. It's
then
pretty
unlock
cool.
the program progress, and
Pretty
that
cool.
stays completed. You don't have
What do you
to
think about the
start
content
over,
so
say, if you
far?
were to have an
It's
unsuccessful
pretty good,
moment
bro.
attempt later down the line.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
roster
that's it.
update's gonna be
And
fire,
you'll
'cause
also be
it's
able to
roster
use your
update.
own Diamond Dynasty
The June
team
stuff,
in these moments,
pretty
which is
standard, not
something
gonna
that's-
lie, right?
We don't get to do very often
the
with
June
moments,
spotlight
so,
stuff,
like,
kind of the
you
same
get
we
to
had
the
for
end,
May
you
and
know
April,
you're
but
facing
it's actually a little bit
opponents,
easier
you
now.
split your lineup with lefties
They added some of the
and
May cards you
pray
can use to
and
get
hope
some
that you beat it.
some more rewards in there.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
And all the summer stuff, it looks
Good
like you
luck.
get
I
a
can't
lot
wait
of
to
cards
see
for free.
someone,
So
finish
it looks
first.
really good
Well, I
instead of the
know
pipeline
once we
stuff
go
we
live,
had.
there's
So
going to be streamers
I-
doing this first, and I'm excited.
I'll be,
I like
I'll be
it a lot.
watching. Yeah, I'm excited. So good luck. I
I
can't
I
wait
like
to
it.
see.
tricks before I do it.
I mean, you get 5 cards from the program, 2 from
But
Diamond
that
Quest,
is the summer
4 from
program for you.
mini
moments,
seasons, and then you
PX
get like
missions,
multiple
stat
packs,
missions,
so you can
a
get even
new
more
hot
cards that way.
streak moment experience
So you can get up to
for
like
you
I
all
think like
to
almost
enjoy.
19
We're trying
cards.
something new here with the hot
for
streak.
free
As
if you
always,
get the
make
packs
sure
and
you're
you don't
letting
pull
us know your
duplicates.
feedback, whether it's on
So,
socials, whether it's
it's
on
pretty good,
show.com.
Jason. I'm not gonna lie. It's
We're always
pretty
trying
solid.
to listen, always trying to make
We haven't
things
even seen the
better. That's how
collection
that show
reward
pack
stats
change
yet,
gets
or how
in.
to get them
That's
yet.
how we
So
try something new with Summer Streak, and maybe that's
Definitely
something
pretty
that
solid
comes
so
back
far.
later down the road. So
we
always
still
make
got
sure to
like
keep that
30
feedback
minutes, so
coming.
we'll see what
Yeah,
the
keep
hell
it coming. We're
see what
always
they have.
listening, whether it's on socials, whether it's on the show.com, forums, like we're everywhere, and we just want to keep,
I like
bringing
it.
in that feedback, making this game better. So, shout out to the community.
Shout out to the community. But we know they want to know what's next.
Come
They
on,
kind of
Ted
know the
Williams.
whole routine here, the whole spiel. We have
totally.
our Diamond Quest, our mini seasons, our program, a brand new series.
Oh yeah, no
All
conquest.
feeds into a collection.
Oh.
So Cody, let's
haven't
just
been
cut to
releasing
the
a lot of
chase
conquest
and
maps.
show them Aaron Bummer.
Aaron Bomber, first collection reward. People love his cards, and he, again, you mentioned the sweeper takeout
Sweeper
takeover
sinkers,
earlier.
slurs.
He's
gross.
another guy that has
That's
been
just
part of the
gross.
sweeper takeover and has a sweeper primary, but also has a slurve and
These
sinker
bullpen
cutter.
cards are just
So gonna
absolutely
be throwing it
gross.
from the left side, and very good card.
Yeah, sick pitch mix. I love the lefty, obviously. So a really cool reward as your first
That card is
collection.
really good.
Right, as your
For
first
Summer
question.
Series.
Lefty relievers are always amazing when we can get them. So Aaron Bummer will be at collect 11 players. So as a friendly reminder, you'll get 5 players, not including the pack in the
There we go.
program. 6 players if you choose to keep that pack, don't sell it. But 5 players from the program. You'll have 2 from the Diamond Quest, that's 7. And then you'll have those 4 players, the 3 boosters, and
11.
the
There you
Altuve
go.
from mini seasons. That will get you up to 11 players for this Aaron Bummer.
And you have
Yeah,
like
so what I'm hearing is playable content.
2 deluxe packs and mini.
That's
That's 13. Then you have 3, one
and
premier
then,
pack, which gives you
there might
3
be
more.
some
Yeah, so
ways
you get like
to
16,
get
which is
the
pretty
next
good.
couple too.
Absolutely. Full screen once more, control room, Colin. We
So I think
have
you can get up to, like,
another
4
collection
packs
reward.
or
You
something
saw
like that.
him on socials. If you're
So,
following
not
us,
bad.
make sure you do. We're always tweeting out little
Definitely learned my
sneak
lesson
peeks
from the
and
pipeline.
teasers. But
Collection
at Collect
stuff.
19 Summer Series players, we have a big
Jared
favorite,
Duran.
Leno, and that's Jaron Duran, Carson.
Yeah, Jaron
Go.
Duran is your collect 17?
19.
19. Collect 19. And he
Let's pop
is
him on the
unbelievable.
screen.
If we can get him on the
My
on the
God.
dev kit
My
here.
goat.
I
Jaron
loved his
Duran.
live series card
That's
at
right.
launch.
I
A
remember
contact,
that.
a
We
power,
talked about that in the
decent
Newcrest
vision.
stream.
Yeah, he
Clutch,
stayed in
godlike
left field
speed,
for
yeah.
like a crazy long
his card's
time.
in my
so
lineup,
I'm
for
really
sure.
excited
For sure.
to try out the Summer Series version. Great speed, good fielding. High contact is big for
For
me.
sure.
So a really cool reward.
Absolutely. Brev, Jaron Duran.
Yeah, Carson
For
nailed
sure.
it. I was hitting really well with his live series too early in the year. His swing is just butter. he's going to bring the fielding and the speed and the high contact, and yeah, pretty good left
My
fielder
friend
there.
loves Jared
Maybe
Duran.
not the best left fielder we're dropping today, but
I gotta
pretty
send
good.
him it.
There's a couple good left fielders, and we haven't
Right?
even gotten to another one. Interesting.
There's another left fielder out there.
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Ted
We'll
Williams.
get to it.
Let's go,
But
baby.
that is Jaron Duran. He is at collect 19. So if we want to go full screen once more. So once you get to Aaron Bummer, that's 11. That's through 100% playable content. You add Bummer, you then have 12 Summer Series players. And now let's start factoring in some of those packs that you can earn throughout the game. You have the
Packs.
2 deluxe packs from mini seasons that'll get you 2 players. You'll
this is what I was
have the
talking
1
about.
pack from the program, and then you'll have that premier pack from mini seasons that puts you up to 6 players. So then 6 and 12 gets
18.
you 18 Summer Series. That is one shy of Jaron Duran.
If you don't get any
We
dupes.
might have a solution for that if our fans stay tuned to the very, very end.
Yeah, if there was only something we could do to reward our favorite fans that watch our streams at the end of the stream,
Ooh,
you definitely
low
shouldn't
drop.
sign off early.
Not at all. But that is Jaron
The Astros just
Duran,
made a
and
trade
there
with the
is
Rays. There
one
we go.
more
Just saw that
on
on Twitter.
top of the Summer Series.
second trade with this
mountain.
deadline
Let's
coming up.
pull him up here. Cody Carson, he needs no introduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Cody take it
Adley.
away. I know he loves this guy.
This is a
So
95.
let's see it. Adley.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite catchers.
That's actually a
every
really good
single
card,
year.
too.
95 Adley is your final collection
Contact,
award.
power,
95
division.
overall. I said that already.
Clutch, decent fielding, even though
clutch,
it doesn't really matter.
105, 100 contacts.
Catcher.
Yeah, gold fielding, 50 speed. This card is nasty. He's gonna be
Yeah,
my
that
new
card's actually
starting
pretty
catcher
good.
for sure.
I love our switch hitting catchers. Adley is no different. I'm excited to get him. I mean, his swing is just so smooth. I know usually at some point throughout the year, usually I save it for the very end. I love running like an all switch hitting theme team.
Oh, it's so
And you know
fun.
Adley is going to be like one of the centerpieces to that.
Yeah, I mean it's a great card. He kind of has everything you look for in a catcher. He can hit. He's got good fielding, decent speed.
Switch
honestly,
hitter,
for
too?
a catcher.
Oh,
So I think
yeah.
people will be excited
Oh,
for this
yeah.
card.
Absolutely. I mean, it's no Yasmani Grandal speed, but we'll give it to Adley.
You
here.
are.
You should show off the quirks too on Adley.
You are so
Good
right.
quirks on Adley. Yeah.
Talk me
They
through
play
Fair
the
bad ball hitter.
Bad ball's
That's good.
my favorite one. So
That ball hitter's
yeah,
good.
love bad ball on Adley.
It's great. Sometimes I'm always like, dang, I just gave up a hit on a pitch like 3 inches outside the zone. And then I check the card, and then I check the quirk, and I'm like, that tracks.
Yeah.
But good call out there, Seabrev. That is your Summer Series collection. A few notes here. It's collect 27 to get to Adley. We have a special Willie Mays on this collection. He's going to be your
didn't see that
special
card.
insert
The
player for the
Mays.
Summer Series pack, or excuse me, the Chase pack. Jackson
Oh.
Holiday is that special insert which you saw earlier
Chase
in the
pack.
stream. But the reason why I call out Holiday and
Never
Mays
getting that card.
specifically, you kind of needed one or the other, that's the chase player or the insert player, to get that final collection reward, say in Pipeline Pass, say in Moonshot. For Summer Series, you don't need either of them to get to Adley.
Say that one more time. You don't need either.
You don't need either. So if you get them, that's
good.
great. You can lock them in, sell them,
Fire.
put them on your squad, do what you wish.
Only means
but
the
you
other
don't
cards will
need
be
either
double
the
the price.
chase pack or
Probably.
the special insert card to get to Adley.
Which is
And that's
ideal,
big.
but
I think
it is
people
what
will
it
be
is.
excited for that. So keep your
It is what
feedback.
it is, baby.
Oh yeah, keep it coming. We're just about 40 minutes past 11, so we're 10, 15, 20 minutes away from content.
20
There's
minutes,
a lot
baby.
of good stuff to play from Diamond Quest, mini seasons,
All right, let's
the
see, Ted.
program. Quick
Here we
heads
go.
up as well. I mentioned it at the top of the hour. We have the multiplayer program currently out.
We're still
You want to
delaying.
make sure you're
This is
keeping up
crazy.
with that, keeping track, especially when we get
What
to drop
what
2
are we
next Tuesday. The multiplayer program
Seeing
is
this Ted
filled
Williams.
with deluxe and premier choice packs. So Summer Series will get added sometime next week. So if you want to start making some progress there, you'll have that opportunity. But Cody, enough from me. Anything else you'd like to say for Summer Series?
Yeah, I mean, I love all this content today. Tons of playable content. You know, Diamond
Yeah, it's
Quest
good.
mini seasons, the
How it should
hot
be
streak
every
option in
update,
the
I'm not gonna
program
lie.
kind of mix it up a little bit. So there's a ton to do. You can work your way towards Adley. I know I'm going to, and yeah, just excited to hop on.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
All this content will be coming in less than 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited. I agree, Cody. So, tons of playable content. I'm excited to get into Diamond Quest, start playing some of that again, and then working through that mini seasons.
I'm excited for mini seasons. I literally just became mini seasons champion. Which one was it? I want to say it wasn't the Chris Bryant one. It was the one that came right before it. Anywho, I finished that one. So I am primed to dive into a new one, which I am very excited. Chat will help me out in just 1 second here. CC Sabathia, y'all are legends. Yeah. Thank you.
Well
Ab CC. But that's what I'm looking forward to. But Cody, it was great having you on as always.
Yeah, thanks as always for having me, and enjoy all this content today.
See you, Cody.
Bye. See you.
All right, so
Man,
as we start working our way through
lie.
on deck, what you guys can expect for going forward. We have
Yo,
quite a
where's
few
Ted Williams
things
at? What are we
today.
doing?
Of course, Summer Series, June Spotlight
Show him,
drop
I guess.
1.
All right.
He's a good man,
And then,
Carson.
of course, he's a good man. And then the roster update, 5 new diamonds, 19 new
go, baby.
golds. Hopefully you guys picked the right players.
Hopefully
I'm excited for it. And
Yo,
then,
we got
of
2
course,
of them. I'm telling you, we got 2 of them.
the show Not Live next Friday.
Yes.
That'll be a big
Normal
one.
update.
There's still a lot of content coming. We just won't be live, but make sure you're following us wherever: Instagram, Twitter,
Or-
Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
We're there,
of
chat. We're there
course, and
tomorrow.
you'll be able to see
Or
us again
next
next
week.
Friday.
Yeah, there's tons of great content coming out next Friday as well. We just can't be live, unfortunately. So keep an eye on socials for that. And then, of course, new program to support the show Not Live. That's what we'll be talking about. Don't worry.
Ooh,
Keep
I'm
an eye.
excited. Okay. I see the little breadcrumb trail.
And then, of course, sign up for the scouting report. If you weren't signed up, you missed out on 3 headliner packs this week. The rewards are just going to keep getting better every month.
That's actually a really good pack.
Along
I'm
with
not
a ton
gonna
of
lie.
other great
That was a good
promotions
pack.
we're doing there for our newsletter. Golden Ticket is on its way. People are going to
go.
start getting some really cool rewards on that side.
I'm gonna try to get a golden ticket
and then,
again,
of
Joe.
course, just
Got it
shout
last
out
year.
to everyone. Live
Absolutely.
content, the art team absolutely killed it today.
Day in and day
Yeah, it
out.
was
That's
fire.
just what they do. And I have to say something because I thought it was so funny. We mentioned last week Brian, he tests extreme moments. He's one of many people who successfully
Now, chat, I wonder if
complete
they went to,
extreme
like, the
moments.
dollar
It would
store
be
real
remiss
quick
of
and got
me
all these,
to
like,
not
props
give
for
the
the
biggest
stream, now
shout
thinking
out
about
and
it.
thank you
You know
to
what I mean?
our quality assurance
Went down the
teams.
street real quick.
In
got
my
these props.
opinion, they are the backbone of any gaming studio, I would argue, especially ours. So although we're doing everything we can on the live design front, making sure we're testing everything, debugging everything, there's a lot of unseen work that goes
No,
through
100%.
from our quality assurance teams. They're
This
legends.
is a-
Carson.
They're amazing. I was going to say,
like
they're the best in the business.
Oh, easy.
Shout out to everyone in QA, keeping everything smooth, making sure everything you guys get is clean and fun and
So glad to
playable.
see it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, thank you to everyone. I think we had to. Did we forget something?
Let's see. We had Summer Series,
here comes the cringe.
roster, Spotlight. You did mention something about an outfielder?
There was a left fielder we were supposed to show.
Yeah, we had Reddy Castellanos.
All right, about time.
Colin, let's show him.
Oh my! Yo! Wow, that card's godlike. The audio cut out because he's so good. Goddamn. Holy. I mean, God. I mean that's your permanent DH for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? I mean, 80 on the fielding's still good, but like, bro, 60, even the 68 speed isn't bad. But like, bro, god damn, you're not finding a better hitter. You know, you're not. Like, it's just not gonna happen. God damn.
We all know Ellie
And that's it.
Paul's road to the
That's
show,
it.
But what about yours? The
All right,
amateur
well,
years are just the
I
step.
guess, wait, what does the chat say? I'm curious now. They just ended that so abruptly. They just ended it like that. Let's see what the chat has to say. Damn, that card was godlike. I ain't gonna lie. That card was godlike. Yeah, I mean, that's really the best card you're gonna find. You know what I mean? Like, that card is godlike. There's just no other, nothing else to sing about. Oh, new pack. Everyone lock in. I'm about to go get this pack right now. Here we go. The codes .show. We have Sunshine as the pack. Free deluxe pack. Log onto the website. Can't even log on because it's probably down. Oh, no, I'm on. Hold on, chat. I'm on. Let's see. Sunshine. I was able to get 2 of the ones last week. I wasn't able to get one of them because the website was crashing. So now they actually have an actual time. So it's available for 3 hours. Hopefully y'all can get it. Mine's still loading right now, so we're kind of chalking it up. Put the music back on. Yeah, can't really get it. So I don't know. All right, we're gonna switch on over. We'll see if we're able to get that. We're gonna switch on over right now, chat, to the actual game, and then we're gonna get into everything in just a little bit. I'll let you know if I get the pack, but as of right now, I haven't got anything. So we're gonna switch on over. I gotta move some stuff real quick. So just gotta close you guys up. See you in a minute. Ba-ba-bum. Gotta change the HDMI cord. I gotta lift the monitor up. That's a little pain, right? But it is what it is. Bada boom. Bada bing, chat. There we go. Switch to HDMI. So, bada boom. Bang. Xbox on. There we go. These back up. That back up. You back up. Check. That locked in. Alright. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada bing. Alright, did I get this code? Xbox. Sick, we got new deals for it. Alright, top end of the game. Dude, this website is just, it's so crashing. Oh, I might have to reset the game too. The website is not operating right now. I'm gonna reset my game real quick. Yeah, update's gonna go live soon. This code is not. It's just loading. It's just endlessly loading. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. It's a cool idea, but everyone's just gonna flood the website, and then you're not gonna be able to get it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to get it. I'll put it on screen for y'all real quick, or like put the code on there. Like it's just gonna keep loading. So I don't know. Add source. Here we go, chat. We're gonna do this together. Here we go. Where's the text at? I wish on this OBS thing I could like search for something. Because having to find it manually is kind of annoying sometimes. Text is. Add source. Add new source. Cool. Like sometimes it's annoying, you know what I mean? Alright, update still hasn't gone live yet. Unforge. Arial's fine. Font size, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Make it white. Should work. Properties. I got expanded. Hold on, chat. Oh, new stuff is live. How do I type? Here we go. Codes. Show.com. Alright, that's a little large. Yo guys, that's a little large. I gotta lower this. God damn, that's a little large, chat. It's huge. Oh, why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Well, I'm gonna put it in the corner. Why does it look like that? Alright. I don't know. I don't know why it looks like that. I'm gonna try to update it real quick. Why does it look like that, chat? It looks so blurry. I don't know why. I don't know. Like that. Alright, well, as long as you guys can read it, I don't think it doesn't really matter how it looks, to be honest. We'll just put the top. codesattheshow.com is the code. All right, let's check out. Let's check out this roster update. Let's get into a chat. Here we go. The moment of truth. All right, this is the moment of truth. Here, did this ever update, by the way? No idea if I even got it, to be honest. Let me try. No idea if I even got it. I don't know. I'll keep that in the background. All right, let's go through the roster update. Let's bring up the guys I invested on the phone. I think they just tweeted it out too. Yeah, they did. They just tweeted out the Ted Williams card. All right, let's go through the roster update first. This is what I want to know the most. So Jose Ramirez goes up. Scooble, Godlike. I mean, what's new? Cattell goes up. Thank God I bought him. Tatis drops. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for the collection, bro. That's so, yo. This motherfucker went up 3. 3? God damn, so did Rick Raleigh. Thank God he went down, bro, because I need his card, bro. Thank God he went down. Pete Crow's now at 90. God damn, bro. He's cooking. Alright, Carol's up by 3. Paul Skeen's up by 1. Freeman's down by 1, so no longer at 90. That's actually pretty big. Josh Hader gets a massive upgrade at +3. That's pretty solid. Mason Miller goes down +3, which is something I think we kind of expect. He has been playing the best. Chris Sale up by 1. Alright, let's keep it on chat. Ellie De La Cruz up. Oh my God, Jacob Wilson did go up by +5. Holy shit. I didn't think he was actually going to go up by +5. Damn, he actually did get the upgrade. He's got one. Hold on, this card's godlike. He's got 110, 109. My God, yeah, he did go up +5. All right, that's one of the new ones. Jeremy Pena. Good investment, Tech. Good investments. Let's go. This is one of the cards I had on the list yesterday. Jeremy Pena's getting the upgrade. There we go. That's a solid one so far. Max Fried's a diamond. I think I kind of expected that. Brian Wu goes down. Jackson Merrill goes down. Rendon is another diamond as well. He also has been playing bounce back as well, which is like to see. Let's take a look. Hunter Brown. Manny Machado is the other diamond. So there you go. There's the 5 diamonds. Unfortunately, Drew Rassman didn't go all the way up, brother. What am I missing here? How did he not go all the way up? He got +1. Oh, he didn't go up. Damn, I really thought he was going to go up too. That's unfortunate. So Drew Rassman, I got cooked on. It's all good. Bubic went up by 1. Edwin Diaz up by 3. Kirk up by 3. No, yeah, he was another one I was thinking about. I'm not gonna lie. Jackson Churro. Michael Garcia's back up there. I know he's been playing a lot better. Kirby's down. Finally, I can't pull that card anymore. Jeez, pulling that card for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Corrigan's up by 1. And Rodriguez up by 5. Cedar down by 3. That's a lot actually. So no longer a diamond. Chapman up. Goldschmidt up. And I can see him going diamond too. Duran down. Are you down? Freshman down. Everyone keeps going down. Goddamn. All right. From Morvadas up by 2. Swanson down. Murphy up. Good up. Mackenzie Gore still going on, bro. That's crazy, bro. That card's so good. First silver, no gold. Jack Flaherty. There we go. Luis Gurriel up by 1. Robbie Ray up by 4. That's pretty solid. All right. Tommy Candy up by 2. Jake Myers down. Andrew Abbott did go up. Yeah, he was pretty expensive too. I kind of saw that one coming, I feel like. Lopez up by 3. That's the Marlins, I think, first diamond all year. Kevin Gosman up by 3. Yelich up by 2. Doyle down. Scott down. Rafael up by 2. Strada down. Weaver down. Volpe up by 2. Jasmine down because of position. Strider down. Ryan O'Hearn. Ben Rice. James Wood. Okay. Got a lot of good players. And we got a lot of guys going down. Rooker up by 1. I figured Rooker would get it. I'm not going to lie. Padres. George Springer up by 3. Hassan Kim. There we go. There we go, chat. So that's a lot of the main goals, I guess, that went up for the most part. A lot of guys that went up and down. Yeah, not the best roster update for me, but it's all good. It's all good, chat. Yeah, so that's basically most of the roster update. Wasn't a crazy one like the last ones we've seen, but thank God Pena went up. It kind of saved me, I ain't gonna lie. Pena going up was really nice, for me at least, on the stub side. So, there we have it. Javi Baez did go up by 1, there we go, that's good. Pasquantino, he did go up by 2. Now this is one of the cards out on my list. I did think it was a stretch for him to go all the way up, to be honest, but up by 2, not bad. I I think he definitely can get up more. 21 to his contact rate is crazy to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he was one of the guys I thought could go up too. I know a ton of other players. Cool. So cool on the roster update side. We'll go through that in just a little bit. They update the banner yet? No. Alright. So we got assorted programs. We got the new summer one, which is nice. We got Spotlight, which is cool. Oh yeah, the free. Let me grab that free Ted Williams. I forgot about that. Claim the free Ted, and we'll claim the Father's Day pack as well. Alright, let's take a look, chat. Let's take a look at the damage. Ted Williams, what do we need to get? Let's take a look. 24 for Ted Williams. So you do need all the previous ones for Scott Rowland as well. So you got all the player cards right here, right? So I got most of them. So I guess I do have some actually. And then we got Color Storm, Rookie, Breakout All-Star, Last Red Contributor, Second Half Veteran, Postseason Tops Now, Jolt you need, okay. Standout, Milestone, Awards. They did add Milestone and Awards, Cornerstone, and Spotlight. So hey, we actually got 5 out of 24. Not bad, actually, now I think about it. So Jolt is only 20. So I thought they'd go all the way 30, but I guess not on that. So we'll take a look. This one I'm not even close to being done, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the new ones done, unfortunately. I'm surprised I had any of them, though, to be honest. Let me turn this music down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling over it. I feel like I'm yelling over the music, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did this work yet? Codes? Oh, I did get the code. Alright, the code worked, chat. The code did work. Even though it's in, like, you know, horrible quality, the code did work. Alright, we'll check tops now. You need 80 for tops now. That's insane. I'm only at 57. Oh my god. That is like a lot for tops now. Spotlight, you probably need a lot more, right? Yeah, 48 is wild. So that one's probably gonna take the longest for most people, honestly. Spotlight's gonna take a while. Postseason, I'm almost there. Not actually as bad as I thought I was. Just a lot of the diamond. Well, I mean, you don't really. Yeah, his price skyrocketed. A lot of the guys in Diamond Quest. I mean, these two are in Diamond Quest, so that's not too bad for the postseason one. Standout, you need 12. I'm only at 5, so we're not close on standout. Second half, 19. So yeah, I was pretty close actually with this one. Just a couple more. All these guys have probably gone up in value, by the way. So if you want to sell them, go ahead, because this will be your time if you have a couple of these guys. Veteran, I got done actually. Okay, W Veteran. Let's go, baby. What did I even get in Veteran? They didn't add a lot of cards, I don't think. Craig Kimbrell, and I just don't have the pennant card yet. So yeah, Veteran was pretty easy for the most part. All-Star, not done yet. The Ted Williams, actually, we can go open that pack right now. Let's go, boom. Oh, gotta go open. Hold on. Yeah, so this was the pack I just got for the code. So the code on the screen, top of the screen, as you guys can see. You can get this Sunshine pack, and we get the worst card of the drop. So there we go. That's pretty fire. This is the Scouting Report pack. Now we get 3 headliners. Let's open their stuff first. Father's Day is just equipment, basically. Some new stuff. Pretty cool. I like the Father's Day, or those free packs they do for each holiday. Ted Williams, which is nice. And then I got these headliners, which I'll just open, see if we get anything good. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, fire. We'll open the other 2, see if we get anything. But yeah, so pretty interesting. I'm surprised they didn't went with pretty much 24. I think you have to get almost all of them, I think, right? I could be wrong on that, but I think you need almost all of them to get done. So interesting they brought back the Jolt stuff. That was pretty interesting. They brought that back. Alright, let's go back. So All-Star, I can get the rolling now. Fire. Hey. Guys, I finally unlocked it. Took me long enough. God damn. Finally unlocked it. Took me long enough, right? God damn. Take a nice screenshot. Alright, we finally got that guy done. I sound so not hyped for getting a 99. But you need 45 for All-Star, so it's definitely still a lot of cards for sure. And a lot of them are expensive, so there you have it on All-Star. Breakout is only 9 because there's like no breakout players in the game. This is one of the new cards, BR card, Ryan Hesley, but you kind of still need. I mean, you could technically buy them without completing the Rose collection, but you know what I mean. Rookie, the only card they've added was the Devin Williams card, which that's the only one they've added. Which I forgot how you even get this card, to be all the way honest. I think he's unlockable, but I don't really remember, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Last ride, we got this one done. Let's go, get the last ride voucher. Once again, only one I'm missing is that Nolan Ryan, so that one's pretty easy. Contributor, I feel like I should have this one done. Oh, no, I'm missing one card on Contributor. Because I think they're chase cards, right? You're still 20, 15 for Starge. I think some of these were chase or headliners or something like that, so pretty close. The new milestone program, which is cool. We get a ball in habit for getting Jordan Zimmerman. This card is the NL East reward. That's why I was able to get him. These guys, had him done is in the XP reward pack. And then Luis Robert is in multi. Sizemore was, I think these. Sizemore was Weekend Classic, and then Alfonso's the new ranked guy, I'm pretty sure. So that's how you get all these cards. I mean, this one's not hard. Done is the free card you get. There's going to be more milestone cards too, so that shouldn't be too bad. Awards, I did just get the Scott Rowlands, so I got 2 of them now. Hey, shout out to that. These ones are kind of hard to get, I'm not going to lie, though. Like, these are not easy cards to get. Eckersley, I think, was multi, but BR. Heim, I think, was multi. LeMahieu might have been pack, and then obviously Clemens in the... So the awards and milestone are going to be kind of hard to get done, I'm not going to lie. For that, I still haven't got this egg hunt done, I'm not going to lie, I haven't done that yet. My moonshot, got 15. Even my color storm, I haven't got done. A pipeline pass, and then I think I just got my first card for the summer. So I knew I wasn't getting this Ted Williams, but I got 8 out of 24. It's not horrible, I'm not going to lie. So how many are there? So there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So you do have to do everything, actually. Wow. That's, I feel like that's kind of surprising, no? Did I count that right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, yeah, 24. So you need to get everything done to get him. I mean, he is a godlike card. I'm like, this card is insane. Like, let's just be honest, chat. Like, this card is actually insane. So, yeah, I mean, I got no words. You gotta get everything done in the collections, basically, to get him. So I imagine the prices for a lot of these are gonna be sky high, you know what I mean? To be honest, so I expect to see that in the market. Like, Cornerstone, you can complete pretty easily. Tops Down Spotlight, you could just wait, honestly, and then focus on their ones as they come out. Like, you know, the Color Storm is obviously free. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's too bad, but if you've been completing everything and you got, you know, at least these 4 done, then you should be good to get him, honestly. So, that is, that's basically, did they update this at all? They did. Oh, I finally got my first one, guys. Let's go, fire. Let's go, baby. How do you redeem the code when you enter the link? So you're gonna go to the... Here, should I just show you guys? I might just show you guys. I go here. No. Alright, well, anyways. You basically type, so you can see it up above. You go to codes.theshow.com, do it on your computer, phone, whatever, right? And then you just put in the code Sunshine, all caps, and then you'll submit. It'll ask you what console you're on, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. If your account's linked, then you can just press it and you'll redeem it. So that's how you get that. So that, yeah, that's how you get that card. Alright, let's go to this roster update. Let's see the damage done. I didn't really cook, I'm not gonna lie. To be all the way honest, like, it's not the best. We'll see. I know, let's take a look. Hunter Goodman did go gold, or did go silver, so I did have a lot of his cards, I'm not gonna lie. So, technically I can make a profit off it. You just gotta oh my god. Like I can make a profit, but it's really not the best. I'm not gonna lie. What is even quick sell value? 50? Yeah, like that's not the best. I could pull the trigger on him and make some stubs. I mean, it's not a lot, but I low-key could. I might just save it though, or wait. I'm not gonna lie. I might wait on him. All right, let's go to Nationals. Abrams, I think, stayed the same, so I'm not really too worried. Gore went up a little bit. Abrams stayed the same for me, so nothing too crazy on that one. Same with Baez, I think. I don't think Baez really... He went up by 1, I think. But I don't think that really changed his price. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to change anything for Baez, to be honest. So what was the old cards? Pasquantini, still down. I'll hold on to him. That was unfortunate. Where are the Astros at? Where are the Astros at? I guess Pena went up. Look at Pena. I got so many of his cards. I got 16 of Pena. You guys know the drill. I bought him for 2,807. So selling all these is 45k. So that's decent stubs right there. That's decent stubs. So it's about like 200 a card, like 190 a card, something like that. So not horrible. Not horrible at all. Alright, let's go to the Angels next. I did have Sean Well. I bought him for 37, and he did go all the way up to silver. So that's profit right there. That's like 1,000 right there. We'll take that from Sean Well. He was one of the guys I had. I thought he was going to go up to the silver. So that was a W. Dude, the Drew Raspin one hurts, though. I'm not going to lie. The Drew Raspin one hurts. I don't know how he didn't go up when he was pitching incredibly well. This one hurts. I'm not going to lie. I bought him for 2,279. So this one I got to hold on to. The Raspin one hurts, though. I'm not going to lie. That one hurts. Yeah, Max Fried's finally up here, which is cool. Yeah, that one hurts. Alright, let's go to... I gotta go back to the Giants right now. You guys can see the failing I made over here. I don't think Logan Rupp didn't even change. Dude, I bought him for quick sell. Like, I bought him for 25. I think he still sells for 25. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm about to just spam this real quick. I made 2 stubs on this card. 2 stubs, I'll take that. 2 stubs on him. Let's go. That's fire, chat. I'll take that. I'm not even mad at that, to be honest. I mean, that's still... That's still, like, the lowest profit you could possibly get, but... I'll take that. I gotta go back to the Angels, too. Let's see, I should have put their pre-overalls on my little list I have here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I should have put my pre-overalls. Yo, I'm telling y'all. Dylan Cease is gonna go up, I'm telling y'all. He's gonna bounce back, trust. He's gonna bounce back. I got about 60 of this guy. He's gonna bounce back, chat. I'm telling y'all. He's gonna bounce back. So Cease I'm gonna hold on to. Paid a little bit over for him, but it's all good. I'm gonna go to the Phillies next. Let's see, the Phillies, where are we at? Ranger Suarez didn't really move markets for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I still make profit on this, so I don't even care. I bought him at 101, so not mad about that at all. But yeah, the Drew Raspin one would have been nice, because that is like 800 per card on that. So that one would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That one would have been nice to have. And there's one player left to check. And I gotta hold on to the rest, because I'd take a loss. Yeah, so not the best. I mean, I put 110 in. We're at 48. I mean, that's not good, right? But, hey, if Raspin can go up, then I make a really good profit. So, not too mad. I'm going past it. The Angels. Yeah, I bought him for quick sell value, too. Kikuchi. I bought him for 29. This guy's selling him for 31, so it's a couple stubs per card. I mean, like, when you buy guys for quick sell value like that, I mean, it's not the end of the world if they don't go all the way up, you know what I mean? So, that's okay. So, definitely not the best roster update, but we're still holding on to these cards, right? We're still holding on to some of these cards, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, I still got a lot of Dylan Cease. I got Drew Raspin, I got my Pasquantino. Still got Baez, still got Goodman. Still got Abrams. I could sell Goodman too. Now I think about it. I could sell him, but I don't know if that's the best idea. Depends how he plays. Like, the problem is, do I really see him going gold? I guess the real question. I need +5 from him. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know if I see that. So, I'm going to hold on to Goodman. Yeah, so that's the roster update. The Drew Raspin hurts, I'm not going to lie. That was a little frustrating. I really thought he was going to go all the way up, but it didn't happen. So, I still have some left over. That's totally fine. Not the end of the world, but that's a little bit unfortunate. That's a little bit unfortunate, I'm not going to lie. Let me slot this rolling card into my lineup, first of all. With all due respect, Ryan Hearns. With all due respect, Ryan Hearns is going to get out of my lineup. I'm not going to lie. I used him like once. Now he's gone. How you doing? Finally got this boy rolling in here. We'll see how we do with him. We'll see how we do with him. Yeah, he can bat for us. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I finally got him though. Happy about that. Happy about that. Alright, so let's hop in, chat. Let's hop into this new content stuff. I guess we'll start with the moments for June Spotlight. It's probably the good thing to do. I'm really surprised they didn't add like a new conquest though. They haven't really been adding. Oh, they added this one. I think it's on Tuesday, right? Well, they haven't added like a card in here. It's been a little interesting. They haven't added cards, but like they normally do. So they kind of slowed up on the conquest maps, which is a little bit of forge, but it is what it is. Summer program. All right, let's do the June stuff first, right? Let's do the June stuff first, and then we'll hop in to the rest of it. So that's basically the whole update in a nutshell. Investments went okay. I really needed Drew Rasmussen to go up. Guys, would have made 800 a card. That would have been fire. If he goes to 3K, what do I actually make on that? Curious. Let me see. Do the math. Let's do the math on this. So I bought him. Times 2. So I spent 45 on him. If he went 3,000, I would have made like 15K on that. Pretty good. Pretty good. He would have been 60 for that. So that one's a little bit of forge. I need a home run right here. That's a little bit of forge, chat. But hey, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And I can still hold on to those cards. Well, I invested all that stubs. Like, it's not like they can't go up, you know, if they start playing well. So, yeah, so Manny Machado, Jacob Wilson, Jeremy Pena, Carlos Rodon, and Max Fried are the 5 new diamonds in the game. So there you have it. There you have it. Dude, that is so blurry. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I really didn't think Jacob Wilson was going to get all the way, but he did have an insane month, so... Yeah, maybe I'm a little blind. I did put him in the thumbnail though, so that's kind of funny. I gotta hit a home run with this Lafayette card. See if we're able to do that. See if we're able to do that. Yeah, so good update though. I like the update. That Ted Williams is insane. Though, I'm not gonna lie. That Ted Williams is crazy. But yeah, you really need everything done in the collections. You need everything done. So I don't think a lot of people are gonna have him for a minute.
Get up, ball.
So
Get up.
I don't think it's nothing to worry about. I mean, you're gonna get him. I mean, if you've been grinding, like you're probably pretty close. You know what I mean? If you've been grinding, you're probably pretty close. But like that, it's a lot for him. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot for him. I'm not gonna lie. Close your eyes. I think I could change this text to make it better. I don't know why it looks so bad. Okay. Yeah! That's so bad. I could change that for... Okay.
Take your base.
Oh, I could do this actually. This will make it look better. Come on. I don't really know if that made it look better. A little bit. I don't know. A little bit. At least it looks seeable. Now, it might look way worse on my end than for you guys, but on mine it looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Should I better my phone? Oh, I'm actually curious. I don't really put a lot of text on my thing, on my stream ever, so I want to see how it looks. I want to see how it looks. Boom. Take a peek, chat. Others, can you show what you need for the Ted Williams? Yeah, bro, you need everything. You need 24. I'll show you, but yeah, you need 24. It's okay on the phone. Yeah, you literally need every collection done in there. You need all 24. So even like the bro, why does this guy keep hitting me, bro? I'm trying to home run. Yeah, you need everything. 24. You need every collection done. So, like I said, people aren't gonna have it like immediately. There's just no way. Even the summer stuff is gonna be up there, I feel like, in price, which we should check as well, honestly. Yeah, just the spotlight cards you need, the top now cards you need. it's going to be hard. All-Star cards, which is another one people struggle. You can't skip anything.
No, that's out.
Which is definitely a big point. You need everything. So the price for cards is going to skyrocket a lot. And if anyone bought the cards at quick sale value, you probably made stubs. Oh, it's going to get around the pole. Let's go.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
No reach. Go inside. Here we go. Inside the park. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Nope, I forgot to walk off. I have almost every one. I just need Color Storm 20th and Sigourney 1 card. Yeah, but you need the new summer program too. They just released a brand new summer set. And you need the new milestone card collection, which there's only 5 in the game right now. And you need awards as well, which is also extremely hard to get. So, yeah, it ain't gonna be easy, which is kind of the point. I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna be hard to get. Unless you have the Jordan Zimmerman you have done, and you got one of the guys from Classic, then you're good on milestone. Like you'll be fine, but or you did the multiplayer stuff already, so there's a bunch of new ones. Yeah, there's a lot. I'll show you after if I can ever lock in and hit a home run. Dude, why do they make this moment like so hard? Like you can't even see the ball when it's coming in, bro. With the sun. God damn. Wow, it's a phenomenal swing right there. Here, I'll just show you now. I'll show you now, Jinx. Because I can't hit, so I'll hop into that one later. Yeah, you need everything, which is kind of insane. But it makes sense. Because the card's godlike, so. Yeah, you need 24. This is the Ted Williams card if you haven't seen it. Pretty godlike. 125, basically everything on this card. Pretty godlike. Yeah, so you need all the previous player cards, right? And the new ones. And then you need every single voucher. You need Jolt again. Awards, milestone. Yeah, it's the problem with awards. Like, you need 4. A lot of them are in BR. If you have Clemens, I mean, that will help. Milestone is the hard one, really. Because done, you get 4th inning. Zimmerman, NL East. Robert, multi. Sizemore was World Series, or World Weekend Classic, I'm pretty sure. And then Alfonso is also in that multi-player program. But yeah, just a lot more cards you gotta get. Like Tops Now is cooked. Like, bro, it's cooked. Spotlight cooked on, bro. Like 48 is insane. Yeah, all these series you're gonna need a lot of cards. All Stars is another hard one. I'm not gonna lie. Since you've been collecting a lot of them, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to get. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I was surprised they even had 8. To be honest, I was genuinely surprised at myself that I even had 8. So yeah, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, that's for sure. Alright, go back to programs. It's not gonna be easy. Alright, I'm doing that one last. I'm not doing that one. Let's do the home run with Goodman. Let's do that one first. See if we can get this one done. Yeah, chat, use the text up above if you want a free deluxe pack. Use the code sunshine there, so definitely go ahead and do that. Get some free packs in the game. That's always nice. Yeah, Jinx, it's pretty hard to get done. So if you've been grinding a lot of it, you just need the new summer stuff, then you'll be chilling. But I imagine you're gonna need milestone. You're gonna need awards, cornerstone. That one you're gonna need. Even though that one's pretty easy, but yeah, got added. If you have Tops Now done too, I mean, god damn, that's gonna take forever. The only thing that's good about those collections is like you can just get them for free over time, so it's really not that bad for Spotlight and Tops Now. You know what I mean? Like you'll get them over time, which isn't bad at all.
Get up, ball. Get up.
Let's go, Goodman. So yeah, that's why I'm not like worried, or I don't like care in a sense, because like I know I'm gonna get it over time anyways. If I don't get it now, oh well. Like, you know, it is what it is. Plus, I haven't really been grinding for it like that, so I was not putting myself in the best position to even get it done on day 1 launch. You know what I mean? So there probably are some people that already have it. Like, let's be honest. So someone just bought all the cards for summer and probably got it by now. Let's just be honest. Definitely someone did that. For sure. So, I wouldn't be surprised if someone's going to load in a rank game this week and face him. Mr. Jack Caglione, baby. I need 2 hits with this card. 2 tops now. Yeah, I mean, that card is... I mean, it's better than Gil Hodges, so I mean... Way better than Gil Hodges. I mean, obviously different position, but... That's what I'm saying. If you got... You got Clemens in the pen, right? You got Gil at first, you got Roland at third. You got Ted in left, you got Beltray in center. Like, you got a pretty solid team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the team's gonna be godlike. That team's gonna be... Oh, I gotta look at Tatis's price, too. I really want to look at his price. Because I'm glad he went down. Because that card was so expensive for no reason. I was about to say, there's no way that's a hit. You're out! Yeah, I want to look at Tatis's price. Hopefully he went down, man. I still remember I could have bought Tatis at like 66K before the first Raw swap. I was like, nah, I'll wait. Let me invest first. Then he was like 150. And I was like, bro, I'm cooked. So, a little bit of fork. I wonder what Pete Crow's at, too. That probably went skyrocketing. It's crazy at 90 overall. Insane. Should have just... It's hard to say I should have held on to him when I made profit, but like, bro, it is what it is. There's a lot of cards that went up. Let's go, baby.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
Get this moment done. Mr. Jack Caglione. Hopefully he gets, hopefully he starts hitting pretty good in the league. I need to have the greatest start to his MLB career, but let's check. Nice little pack right there. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check that right now. I'm curious. Let's take a look. He's still 175, so he didn't really go down, I guess. Yeah, no, he didn't go down, which is weird. He'll go down over the next couple days. I generally don't know how people are paying that price. That's insane. Not even the best card in the game. It's crazy that these cards are still like maintaining their value. It's kind of wild. I hope they go down by now, but I guess not. I guess not, chat. Alright. Yeah, I need these cornerstones. I think I did all the moments, I just didn't use any of the cards, to be honest, which is kind of good. So I get that voucher done. Get these done, too. Yeah, I already did all the moments with them, which is good. Alright, let's go back to Spotlight. Alright, let's do a home run. We'll do that with Cal Raleigh. Do that one. Okay. Shout out to Cal, baby. He's also been killing it too for the Mariners. Pete Crow 90 overall is crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. Because his hitting stats are so... Hitting stats were horrible when he came in. He has great speed and feeling, so it really helps out his case to be so high. Not gonna lie. Helps out his case a lot. That's not a home run.
Hey, wait.
Hey, it helps out his case.
Drive it out, boy.
Which is good. Good for him. Dude, why do I just get random meat pay now? This is not good. This is not good. Random meat pay. I gotta stretch myself out.
Ball.
Come on, Cal. It's this April card.
1 and 1.
There we go.
That's a ball.
Yeah, there's a lot to grind right now, chat. There's so much to grind. I mean, you got the programs, you got the mini season, Diamond Quest. There's so much to grind. How many of y'all are grinding in the chat? Let me know. In the chat.
Ball.
Let me know. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I can't get a home run pitch. Unfortunate. There it is. Go ball.
Get going, ball.
Oh, how is that not going? What kind of launch angle is that? I didn't check Twitter since Mr. Ted Williams went live. See if we're freaking out. Bum, 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 bum. No one's freaking out, it looks like. Oh!
Oh!
Didn't really say anything, to be honest. Oh yeah, I didn't check the chase pack either. Like that. I didn't check the chase pack, but...
Ball.
Boom, 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 boom. Man, I can't get anything this hard. Yeah, that Ted Williams card is godlike, I'm not gonna lie. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, baby. Oh, I can't be missing those. Your college baseball is on right now. I might have to turn that on. Okay.
That's a ball.
College baseball is on right now. Okay.
2-2.
Oh, go ball. That was on a curveball though.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Have fun. Let's go, baby. See if they release an article anytime soon about the update. I hate when it does this with the moments, like it brings you back to like the menu. It's very annoying. So we did these ones. That's how you hit with Kyle Teal made his MLB debut on June 6th. Could create his first big league knock. This kid's gonna be good too. This kid's gonna be good too, Chad. I think he's actually gonna be godlike. Yeah, I love how I get that free deluxe pack and I literally pull like the worst possible card in the back. I brought out of every card I could have pulled. First I get the 191. I was like, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The Garrett Crochet trade for Kyle Teal and the other 3 prospects still does not make sense to me.
Ball one,
Being
no
honest.
strikes.
I low-key think Kyle Teal could like low-key be the next superstar on the White Sox. I think he's that good. I really do think he's that good. Like just watching him in the minors and seeing how he's developed, like bro, he just looks good. Like you know what I mean? Like, he just looks good. So there's a lot of new rookies this year, which is kind of fire. I like that. I need 4 total bases with many. 5th active player to reach 350 career home runs. 5th active. Yeah, he's also up there on 3rd baseman home runs all time. That's another thing to watch as well. He's up there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Any not around. That's not it, chap. Can you hear me now? Yeah, let's start on college. See what's going on. See what's going on with this game. 2-2, top 5 right now. Arizona versus Coastal. Who do I want to win? Honestly, I really don't care to be honest, but I think Oregon State or Murray State should go all the way.
I teach the art of fanology.
Oh, I'm about to get my stream taken down. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I know it loaded the game up in the browser. Oh my. Remember I played one snippet of an MLB TV of audio and it took down the whole stream, so let's not do that. Okay, looks like we're good. Yeah, I remember that was one snippet. I was cooked. That was tragic. It's a 2 in that game though. Any 2-2 in that game right now. Maybe could have Costa go back. I mean, they really haven't been since the time they won, to be honest. It's really the last. Oh my God, that ball was killed. It's really the last time Costa Carolina's been. And Arizona hasn't made it in a while. I mean, a lot of these teams have made it in a while, so I guess it's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Now I think about it. Get another pack. Let's go, baby. Keep cooking. Chat, I do need some more water, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna do this one in just a bit. I'm gonna grab some water, grab a little snack. I'll be right back. Be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. Walk out there, my brother. It's like, that's a crazy fit you have. And I'm like, bro, let's go on to it. Gotta get the water. Got these little chips. That's probably really loud now I think about it. Got the little dip right here. Open this up. Here we go. Chill and relax, Chaz, as we play through this. I think this chip bag ain't that loud, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Nah, we're back. Let's go. I am like extremely hungry. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna eat and play and talk to y'all. My dad's watching the Coastal game right now. That's actually kind of funny. It's actually a pretty good game. It's only 2-2. Like, a lot of the college games I'd be seeing, because the metal bats, bro, they just open the game up, and it's like such a high-scoring game. But, honestly...
Nope, outside.
The college games are fun to watch that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2-2 is really competitive, though. Especially for college baseball. Like, I was watching the Oregon State Florida State in Game 3. Dude, Oregon State put up like 7 runs in one of the innings. And the game ended. Like 12 to like something. It's like 13-10 or 13-9. It's like, goddamn. So it's kind of like, thank God they just went off in that one inning.
That's a ball.
It's crazy. The college games are wild. Sometimes. Alright, I need an extra base hit, and he's got to score from first. So go yard. Across the wall. God damn it. So, yeah, college baseball is fun to watch. Oh, y'all can't even see the screen. What am I doing, bro? What am I? L streamer, bro. And I struck out. L streamer. L streamer. What am I doing? L streamer. There we go. Oh, the night.
Ball, that's out.
The bye. You know, I'm telling you, chips and dip is fire. Like, it's actually
That's
got
an
it.
out.
Chips and dip goes hard. Ah, it's not
Hey,
gonna
good
score
jumping
though.
in the gaps, kid.
One of them will score. Unfortunately.
Shake!
Come on, baby. Try to cook up Torres. Up at 91 too, goddamn. Nah, ball's gonna go, right? Ball's gonna go.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Let's go, baby. That's it. Ain't no way I'm getting robbed at the wall. I was about to say something there. I was like, ain't no way, Chad. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Alright, we got one more. Oh, this was the home run that was around the pesky pole. Oh, I remember. I saw this one live, actually, now I think about it. 308 home run. It's insane. Shortest walk-off home run in MLB history. That's insane. Man, cold water is something else. That's like one of the best inventions. I remember watching this like highlight. He looked at it foul and it's like, that's not going. And that was actually a home run. Like,
Ground rule double.
oh. That was actually mad funny. Oh. I hate when YouTube does that. We'll just pause the music and ask if you're still watching. It's like, bro, yeah. It's like I would have paused it myself if I wasn't. Like, what? Come on, YouTube. And I don't know if there's a way to turn that off, but I always be saying that. If I can get a home run with this card. He's just so like not it. Like, I can't. I feel like I can't do anything with it.
Throw that one out of
Come on, baby. Nope. Hey. Come on, Raphael. Come on, baby. There it is. Finally, man. Holy.
Go, go, go!
Holy. That one took a while.
Touchdown!
That took a minute shot. Alright. Finally got the 2 cards done on the program. It took us 30 minutes. Not bad. Now we're checking out some other stuff. Alright, that's done. Might as well hop into the summer program before we hop into the games. As we still got more moments to do over here with all these cards. So let's do Duvall's moment. And then we can hop into some of the other moments. And we have the extreme moments too. So that'll be fun too. Alright, let's go, baby. Okay, pitch the end. Cool. See how this Duvall is. 102 on the cutter is gonna be godlike, man. That pitch moves so fast with the movement too. Oh my god. You could definitely get a solid inning out of him for sure. For sure. This is a cool card though, because we've had Duvall cards where they've been good, but then you add like different elements of the card, like the outlier for example, and it's godlike. So that's pretty cool. Running up the double is really not cool though. Let's go, babe. Yep.
0-1's the count.
Bro, that pitch
Aye.
moves. Oh
No ball,
my.
2 strikes.
Oh my.
Aye.
That pitch has actually got like, that is insane. Oh my god, Joe. Oh my. Got a little bit on my face. I got tied 2 hits. The Ryan Ludwig card, you can earn him in the Diamond Quest, baby. We'll see what the odds are for Diamond Quest, but they're not too bad. Ooh, 8 to 9. Yeah, still 2-2 right now. Yeah, in college. Still 2-2. See if there's any updates over there eventually. We'll see, we'll see. Go Ryan Ludwig. I think hits with him, right? Yeah, he hits. Alright, reset. Restart this real quick. Alright, back. Let's go, baby.
1-0.
I'm gonna try and hit home runs with this card. You know, I literally just need hits, but I'll take the double. One more hit. I'll tell you, this program has like some old school cards, but then also a lot of the newer school cards. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool. A lot of good current guys, but then a lot of older guys. Good mix. Down the line, let's go, baby. That's good work right there. Phenomenal work. I'm done with this one. Go work, Chad, go work. Making some progress on that 4th inning. I got a pitch an inning, strikeout 2 with Catfish. This one might be a little more challenging. I mean, it's against the Angels, so you never know. There we go. Always hyped about his Twins players. My boy Miles always hyped about his Twins guys.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Let's go, baby. Pitch, good pitch.
Hee-haw!
Pitch, good pitch. Yeah, so he's got a traditional changeup, which I kind of like on the older school cards. I hate the circle change. I do like the traditional changeup a lot more. I wish more cards had it, but because the circle change is just annoying to throw.
Ball outside.
The changeup. At least, so it's not too bad. Pitch.
Hey, ha!
Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, the changeup's just easier to throw. It's I hate the circle change.
Ball.
Okay.
Outside, ball.
Come on, Hunter. Catfish. Pitch.
Hut!
Boom, 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 boom. Getting the fastball. Sir.
Hit right.
Slider down.
2-2. Ball. Count is full.
Yep, here we go. Alright, we got the 2 toes. Alright, dicing up the Angels.
No, that's out.
Pitch.
Hey!
Alright.
1-1.
2. Pitch.
Here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope. Shot.
2 and 2.
Just killed him.
Ball.
So I can't throw any
Count's
strike
full.
now. There we go. 3 Ks in that one. Pretty good shot. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let me get the ball. Let's go. 3 moments for him. It's pretty easy. Home run. Michael Togol's home run. Word. Could do that. Do that for sure. For sure. Bum bum. Do do do. Good job. I love that they changed restarting the buttons. It's so much better than how it used to be. Waiting for the play to finish, then you gotta wait till you're up again, then to hit the reset.
Get down.
It's so annoying. What it is. Godlike. And that cold water hits. Oh, yeah.
He's out.
You're out!
You're out. Man, the snack's hitting too.
Runner, he's going, he's
Go,
going.
baby. Safe.
He's safe.
I barely missed that.
Get out, ball, get out.
Still got out there, alright. Let's go, course field effect. Must have, I feel like I barely missed that. Another pack. Alright, here we go. Got strike out a batter, pitch in inning, got a 2-run with Mr. Sonny Gray. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Cook up. Cook up.
1-1-1.
Good first out. Good first out.
Got
There we
him.
go. The second out. Okay, well, it's gone. Never mind. I killed that bitch. Damn, they're not even taking a pitch. They're just going after the first one they see. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Oh,
not
one's the
having
count. Hey.
I don't think a slider is gonna hurt this card.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I doubt it, but it's an interesting question.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Let's go.
3.
Yep. On that film, baby. Keep going. Tied to it. It's an extra base hit with Jose Altuve. Let's go, baby. Jose Altuve. Moving on. Bum. Jose Altuve.
Ball. 1-0.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Off
Come
the
on,
wall.
ball. Get out. Get out.
Damn. All right, come on. Well, that was at least off the Cropper box, but I guess not. A little bit on Forge. A little bit on Forge. Yeah.
Ball.
There's no one I can turn to. Back in the past.
Go.
I don't want to go and replay. Damn it. Always do that. I'm trying to go and replay. Altuve.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Benny, come on. Oh, I just suck at all these moments. Can't get anything going, man. So, it's like college baseball, though. How you doing? At least we got college baseball. And this beautiful game.
Laser.
I think it down. Let's go. Now I just need the extra base hit. That's all I need. And, need the extra base hit, right? Yeah. That's all I need. Come on, babe. Oh, that's it.
Ball.
I'm moving on. Got ball.
Go, ball, go.
Let's go right out.
Touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Good way to start. Let's go. Well, as I have it. Alright. Got a couple more, I think, right? Just two more. Extra base hit. Do that. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, chat. Got this one more. I think we're good with moments. I believe so. I don't even know if there's any new Sosa moments for his. I've kind of been forgetting about that program. I'm not really caring about that program, to be honest, but it could be. Go ball. Go ball. Why did no one react? Wait, how come no one reacted to that? Wait, did y'all see that? Just no one reacted. I hit the ball and not a single person moved. That was so random. Wait, why did that happen? Actually, why did that, like, no one moved? Like no one moved. That was so random. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. What the heck? I need 2 extra base hits in this Castellanos? Goddamn. That was very random. Why did just no one move? I don't know. I gotta throw this out though. Dip was fire. Alright, there we go. 2 extra base hits with Casty. 1. Put me on the launch out.
Hey!
Dice now.
0-2.
Cold water is just
That's a ball.
so fire. What is about cold water, but I'll just be hitting. Wow.
Get out, ball, get out!
I'm surprised he even went down and got that one to be all the way on.
Touchdown!
Surprised him not stuck, to be honest. Bag real quick. Yeah. Good take.
Ball.
Those chips back. Oh, it's right at him.
He's out.
That's disappointing. Need one more. Come on. Close. Close, chap. So close. That's not gonna do it. Oh, getting angry now. That's not good. Come on, baby. Oh, that might.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
Yes, that's gonna do it. Look at Soto. So terrible in the outfield. You gotta love that. It's gonna get by him. There's a double. There you go, dumb a cast. There you go. Nice. There we go, we can catfish Hunter. Alright, so we've done all the moments we could. There is the hot streak, which I do want to do. I think the hot streak will be fun to do. So let's do it. First one, I'm going to score 1 run against Moonshot Josh Hader. This one should be pretty easy. This one should be easy. I shouldn't have trouble with this one, to be honest. We'll get rid of the text. I think most people probably got it by now. Alright, we're going to play inning with the God Squad and score 1 off Hader in this little minor league park. Surprised we're not at their main stadium for some reason, but whatever. Just wait for it. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. We're back. Let's lock back in.
Lights, it's Stockholm lights.
Alright. Gotta score 1 run without making 3 outs. First extreme challenge. Are you up to a horrible start? Oh, the ball's getting down. We'll hit restart. And that's cool about these is you can like restart almost instantly. Which is kind of cool. And you get to use your God Squad, so that's kind of fire. Let's see if we can do these though. Yeah, that should get down. I'm gonna send him to. No, we're gonna keep him on first. Keep him on first. Keep him on first. I'll just steal that bag. Just steal that bag. 64 steal. I think you can get there. Yep, he's there.
Runner, runner, runner!
Ball,
There you
that's
go.
in. He's safe.
Like I said, if you get a really good jump against the CPU and they're fast, like it's a steal every time. Like, I mean, with Pete Crow or Ellie, it's like almost guaranteed. I'm not gonna lie. That should get him over to. Actually, hold off. But I could have gotten to third, but all good. All right, Don Baylor, come on, Ben. Come on, baby. This sort is what the fastball slider change. Take.
Ball.
Come on, baby. Oh. It's a good pitch right there. Bum, bum, bum. Why is my camera so, like, not aligned?
Ball 2.
It's so off to the left. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, there we go. This one's done. Level 1 completed. There we go. Little Don Baylor single. Gonna get him in. There we go. Level 1 completed. Alright. Level 1 completed. First moment is done, chat. There we go. First moment's done. First moment completed. Alright, let's go into number 2 now. On the hot streak. We gotta score 2 runs on veteran without making 3 outs versus veteran Eric Gagne. This one will get a little bit more challenging, but not really. Still on veteran difficulty. Should be good. See if we can get that. I know it took me, what, 2 tries for the first one, so I'm feeling good. That's not bad. That's honestly not bad. That's not bad. What did they just tweet right now? Oh, that they finally tweeted. The official tweeted about
Oh, that's off the plate.
There we go. Officially tweeted about him. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're playing at Capitol Field. We're just playing at a bunch of... Oh my god, that pitch is launched. On top of the cancer sign. I guess you just played a bunch of minor league parks, is what I'm guessing for this. That's what I'm assuming, by the way this is going. Alright, come on, Jose. That's kind of what I'm assuming. Come on, Ramirez. Go up. Get that Vulcan change. Yeah, it's the silver one. We're not facing the diamond, which is good, because that one's even harder to hit. Oh, there that one goes. How you doing? There we go. Alright, 2 home runs. You have this second one done. Pretty easy.
Touchdown!
There we go. 2 home runs off Gagne. Yeah, he throws a lot slower, so it's kind of easy to get those over the plate. You know what I mean? Alright. Pretty good so far. Extra progress. Alright, we gotta face the new Threads Hobie Miller and score 3 runs without making 3 outs. I faced this card so many times, too. Especially in co-op. This is a go-to co-op card that they give you. Hobie Milner. With his funky motion. Alright, first try with the second one. We'll see how many attempts this one takes. Oh, we're playing in Bayfront. Oh, that's far. Love Bayfront. Bayfront's such a good part. Sweep looked gross, I'm not gonna lie. The thing with Milner is how people use him is they just throw a lot of bottom of the zone stuff. So it's kind of hard to get up in the zone, I'm not gonna lie, when I faced him, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean that's a perfect one for Honus Wagner. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good way to start. But nice double. Nice double on that one. There we go, babe. There we go. It was close to being out too. Very close. Alright, James Wood. New James Wood. I don't know why I started from 5th in the lineup, but it is what it is.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, that's one of the pitches he can get up there with you.
0-1.
He's got a good sink. Some people throw his fastball, like a low rising fastball sometimes up there.
Hey!
Some people do that. He's staying with the sinker.
0-2.
Oh, that's down. That's down. Go home. Go home. Let's go. There we go. Good single. Good single from Wood. There we go. Get the first run. There we go. Good single. Alright, we get that one into the third baseman's good. Got Corbin Carroll up now. Let's go, Ben. Good pitch. I thought it was out. I thought it was allowed. I think that one might have been a double play ball, though. That's not good. That's not good. I'll try to steal with this card.
No, he's safe.
I'll take the step anyways. I think he's gonna slide step, but we'll see. That goes right down the middle too, bro. Oh my, I'm choking now. A great start, and then we just started to choke.
Runner!
That's a ball.
Here gets home base.
No, he's safe.
Gibson. Homer, he does it. Perfect. Up the middle. I'm gonna send him home. Put a second on that one. Let's go all the way through. Godlike. Let's go, Vic.
He's in there.
Let's go, Lawler. Good start to this one. Good start. Good bounce back at least. Oh, I choked. Oh my, what a choke.
Oh.
Choke that, man. What a choke. Damn. Let's do it again, baby. The choke with that one. A single. Let's go, get single. Way to get that one to right field. Come on, Wood. Man, that pitch is like... Oh. Like right on it, too. It's a little bit of forge.
Runner, runner, runner!
Hee-ha! Oh, he's safe.
And the hook the zone, yeah. Now he knows I hooked the zone.
1-1.
Boom, bum, bum. Look at those productive outs if I'm gonna get out. Okay. And a little restart. And a little restart. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna struggle through that anymore. I don't really care. At first they were fun to do. I'll take that. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But yeah, that's gonna take a minute. I mean, it's some free stuff. It's 7 points in the program. I'll take it. I mean, you just gotta use all the cards, I'm pretty sure. Do the missions. Shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad at all. Alright, we got Hunter and Duvall. So we got both pitchers. Which is not really ideal, but it is what it is. Both pitchers in this one. In space. Hunter. And Duvall. There we go. And then my tops nows. Who we got? There's another pitcher too. Colton Gordon and Caglione right. Okay. Get the squad going. Okay. Game likes to glitch out. I love when that happens. Bro, it happens all the time. It literally happens all the time, and it's very frustrating. All the time, man. It's so annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's very frustrating when that happens. Bam. Very frustrating. Change. Boo, 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 boo. Very frustrating. So... Oh, here's the calendar. Finally, first time I've seen the calendar. Since they've updated it, I guess. Ted Williams Summer Series, Juice Valley, also these grinder dates. Yeah, a lot to come next Friday. So, a lot to come next Friday. New conquest and event, some BR stuff, multiplayer. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, let's try to update the squad, of course, before it kicked me out. So Jack Caglione is in right field. He doesn't exist on my thing, that's nice. And then the starting pitcher. Where's Cags, man? Did I not unlock him yet? Oh, I must not unlock him yet. I did, so where the fuck is this guy? Right fielder tops now. Bro, I hate when this happens. You got so many fucking cards in the game, you can't even find the card you're looking for. Is that on my bench? No, that's why. There you go. That's what I say, bro. That's why it doesn't pop up. It's annoying. Alright, so Tag's got a bat first. A bed. I got. Yeah, another one of those cards. Third base, probably. Ball at third. And then I need more for. I need wood. Shit. I need wood, I think. Alright. Yeah, I need wood and schoolball. Dude, I need a lot of pitchers, goddamn. Wood. Center field. That guy's left. I don't even know. I need. Schoolball. Yep. Anyone else I need? Let's see. Wood. Pegs. I think the other cards I need. Like I think. I don't really know. I need these three. Who's the hitter? I need Davis and Semyon. Let me find those guys. Let me find these guys. Davis, Semyon for 85s, right? Or 87. I find these cards now. This is the longest part, I feel like. 85s, full postseason. Okay. Takes me forever to make a lineup and then actually play with it because I gotta make sure I got all the right cards. You play shortstop. You play left field. So just have you play center. So left field. Just need 4 more spots. What else I need? I don't think so. Not that I can think of. No, I mean, not that I need. What about, let me check team. So I need this done. I had the Pirates. What do I need with the Pirates? No, I use the McCudge. I'll just get the Pirates hitters. We'll do that. We'll just use the Pirates. That's fine. We'll just use them. Put McCudge back here. Just bat him at the bottom, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll run something like that. We just gotta use all these pitchers. Alright. Let's play this Conquest, because I haven't even checked it out yet. I don't really know what's going on over here. We'll run this Conquest. Run this Conquest, see how we do. Okay, let me move my, thank you, move my thing. Get the fans now. Rangers are attacking me, it's not nice. It's not nice. Yeah. Just keep reinforcing. Alright, know how it is. Start attacking the weapons. Okay. There. Alright, we'll just go after the Rangers now. Put these Johns over here. Get one of these guys out. Oh, get on our way, baby. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with Scooble first on the map. I think that makes the most. I already start with the tops now, guy. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, but it is what it is. Go. Nice hidden pack. There we go. Forcing. Don't attack me. Love it. Get this one going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the boarding card first just to get done with him. So I gotta use him like that. Ooh. Look at this squad. Oh damn. What a squad, chat. Good time. So goodbye. Alright, nice and Patrick Corbin. Let's see if we can get some good stuff going off the jump. Oh my, that pitch was slow as hell.
0-1's the count.
Dude, why is that slider so slow?
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's so slow.
Ball.
My god.
Ball 2.
Yo, maybe get double. Go from Cags. Oh, it's gonna be a single. Cut off. Cut off in the outfield. Yeah. Oh, there's Paul DeYoung out of Lily out of nowhere. God damn.
Touchdown!
Literally out of nowhere. It just killed.
Let's go, Patrick. Ball, that's just out. Yeah.
Works now. Damn.
0-1.
Oh. Alright, nothing out there.
He's out.
swung at anything. I'm not even gonna lie on that. Not even
Got
gonna
him.
lie. I didn't really go the way on those. Let's see what we got here. Mr. Gordon. So we can do that.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
No way we're trying to run. No way. Let's go.
3.
Bitch.
Aye. 0-1.
Bitch.
Aye. 0-2.
Got you so good.
3.
So good. So good. Let's go, Gordon. Man, off the end of the bat. Nothing on that one. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind to get these programs done. I'm not even gonna lie. Through, let's go. Should be 2. I think you can get there. 79 speed, should be good. Let's go, baby. Yep. There we go. Torch.
He's out.
Ooh, I could have went. That's unfortunate. Even McCutcheon's get a base knock though. Need to get on. Need to get a hit. Oh no, too hard. On porch. What? There we go.
He's out. Aye. 0-1's the count.
Bitch.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Bitch, let's go, baby.
3. Aye.
What? Here we go.
Got him.
Alright. Cruising along. Cruising along pretty well.
Out.
See if Paul Dion could bring back that magic. Oh, almost. Almost had him. Oh, yeah. Almost. I'm still so late on that fastball. It's actually
0-2 is the
bad.
count.
I'm late. Almost all game. Five pitch,
Time
alright.
out. That ball hit him.
Take that. Through. Ah. Tough. I think he's safe.
Out. No, he's safe.
Damn. Need the base hit, not a home run. Alright, we'll go pitch and finish this one off. Let's just go Conquest game. One part of me likes playing these Conquest games, and another part of me likes
0-1.
playing the full 9 inning games, but I don't think it really matters too much.
No, inside.
Pitch.
3.
Pitch.
Ah.
Pitch.
Hey.
Ball. Top ball, baby. Out of energy. Now you got it. You got it. Let's go, baby.
3. Hey. 0-1's the count.
He's got it, baby.
Hey.
No out of energy over here.
0-2.
I got on that one, but it's all good. Garcia's being a pain, like always. I'll get there. Let's go. Alright, here we go. First little W. First little W right there. Still done. We'll take that. 5Ks, 3 innings, not horrible. Not horrible. Alright, chat. Well, I do have to go. Not gonna lie. I have to go soon. I gotta get ready to go somewhere. But that's going to do it for the stream today. Checking out pretty much everything new in the game right now, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff in the game. We'll have a video about it on the channel tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Ted Williams is just insanely good. I mean, he's literally insanely good. Summer Series, the card art is amazing. The cards are good. June Spotlight looks good. Roster update and downgrades were fun to look at. But that's going to do it for us on this side of the stream. We'll be back next week for the 20th, which we have Spotlight 2, Multiplayer Drop 2, new program, new event, new conquest. So that's going to be exciting. Appreciate all y'all that was in the chat. Shout to Jinx, shout to Downs, shout to Jason, shout to Will, and shout to that burner, baby. Shout to the burner. But that's going to do it for me. Check out all the other videos on the channel, guys. Especially the MLB, the 40 team idea. Had that for a while. I know you guys kind of like this. So check that out if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next week on stream. So, yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.